was nothing but darkness. Just kidding. Let's get this started. Greetings, everyone. How's it going on this hopefully remarkable day? Tuesday it is. It is patch day. Things kind of started yesterday already, and Eve is over. The servers are off. Eve 2 is gonna happen in 2025. No, not really. Thanks for the follow. MC Tanny Granny Sloppius. That's one hell of a Twitch handle right there. I hope you're doing fine. Today let's actually say hello, and then we will, we have an hour to spend on things which, well, you will all obviously maybe witness, but let's say hi to everybody first. I'm prepared. Darker Steel is here. We have Tuido, Olaf, Puncho, Miss Moses, Krasnov, Ayuf, BB, Athuan, Valley, Major Mike, Pant, V-Snake, Faust of Afman, JC Kirk, Selden, Tersvet, Mobile, Ashtrankov, Jay Vandermeer, Chase, Mad Katarian, Jasper, Aturi, Lioneer, Mimax, Yuri Keller, V Noble, Rudy De Niro, Paronopol, Black Sue, Angel Seeker, Nexium, Dromsel, Info Crash, Call Me Dark, Maddie, Kedu, Dangerous, Disco Delboy, Godfields, Fab Ratio, Mind, Night Scott. There is Critical. We have Arcane One, RQ, Arkwime, Ripper Cell, and Cheese Storm. Plus Turandon, just waving in chat. I think I got everything. We have roughly an hour, pretty much, till the servers are back up again, and I would be lying. We have no clue what's going to happen because there's patch notes now. Well, that's not really the stunning or the interesting information, but there has been some leak yesterday, which we will have a look into as well, obviously, Captain Slims. So if you do not want to have spoilers, you better leave the stream. You will get spoiled. Period. So there's still time to go. We will probably first have a look at the patch notes and maybe an article that was put out yesterday about the massive gate disruptions we saw together, or we witnessed together in space. So yesterday, if you were wondering what I'm talking about, I'm not sure if all gates were affected, but a ton of gates were shut down for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, went back online again. Scary times, and you couldn't use these gates during the downtime, obviously. And yeah, the patch notes are live, so let's just have a look at the patch notes in a second. Halifax, thanks for the host, and welcome. Indeed, the forge was completely down. Even Cheetah was affected. I saw some footage from the perimeter gate. I mean, I can pull it up later. I just want to have that very important system in the background still. So this is a recording of Raravoss I took just before downtime, like half an hour before downtime. I recorded this. That's how the sun looks right now. And after this patch, we will be in Raravoss. Hopefully. I mean, I locked out there. I don't know what's gonna happen, right? I will be there, and we will have a look at things. Thanks a lot for the sub there, Pyrexian Sphere. Welcome to the sub club, indeed, and thanks again for the host. So apparently there were more people coming in with that host, and Twitch just lied. Happens, right? Halifax, thanks a ton for bringing over all the people, guys. Make sure to drop a follow. Halifax's channel is right there. The sun looks like very old cheese indeed. I don't want to smell that thing. That's not gonna, not gonna be fun. I guess. So, Inveiled is also in Raravoss. Well, I guess a lot of people are in Raravoss. Yesterday it was like 70 plus when I logged out. People are certainly trying to capture that. How are you doing? Halifax is asking. I don't know yet. We will see. It really depends on what actually happens after downtime. And I'm having kind of an issue with my lighting here. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that's better. My face is now brighter. It doesn't make me bright. It's just a picture. Let's move on. There's about 100 of us in Raravoss right now. Nexium is there as well. So, well, let's see what happens. I thought it's a good idea to kind of jump back to the system where it all began in terms of, it was the first trig turn system ever a couple of months ago. And since then, 27 of trig systems got turned into kind of trig fortresses, more or less. Yeah, fleet post downtime. I have no clue what kind of content we're gonna look at. This one is just a recording from before downtime Esperance. So we are not live right now. We are waiting for the server to come back. They said the downtime is gonna last max an hour, and they're probably busy right now because a lot of things are going to change. Halifax is asking, how can I join the Twitch stream team Streamfleet? Well, exclamation mark Streamfleet, and there should be a link to a Discord. You go there, and from there you pick it up with Miss Moses. She's the one you have to put up with. That's what I'm trying to say here. So be careful. The golden Cheth 44. First impressions matter, right? But thanks for that raid indeed. So there is... Yeah, it's okay. No. Moses is the nicest person you will see ever if you do exactly what she says at the point in time she wants it. Yeah, that's a pretty good summary right there. But we are not here for Mrs. Moses. Sorry for that, Moses. Today is an important day in EVE history, I guess. And, let's just have a first glimpse at the patch notes. I haven't read the patch notes, but I suspect they're not going to tell the whole story. So let's just see what we will encounter after downtime. That's kind of the idea. Oh, fingers crossed this is going to work. I kind of set that up during the pre-stream because I actually had some browser things set up specifically for the leak, and I had to kind of redo it to have a nice kind of view on the patch notes as well. So let's see if we can actually quickly get a look at that. Where is my brow? There. Okay. Is this too transparent? I wanted it a little bit transparent. Deal with it. I will read most of the stuff anyway. So spoilers will come later. First we will do the patch notes, and then we will probably dive into the spoilers right away. So here we are. Greetings. The following page will list patch notes, blah, blah, blah. All right. We have some categories: audio balance modules, structures, deployables. Triglavian Invasion is probably what we want to kind of have a look at. And I do realize my mouse is not visible. Why not? Should be there. Oh, I had to click first. Okay, there we go. There is some technical things in the user interface. Changes. Now let's just move on. Updated hangar audio and all NPC structures. Whoa, I want to listen to this new hangar audio. And then this one we are going to skip because I don't want to talk about this. People don't want to talk about this. People want to rage about this. So Reddit is over there. Let's move on. Or changes. Done. And then there's some belt changes. Same thing. We will just scroll through it. Or anomalies. Let's not touch it. Oh god. Wormhole removed or anomalies. We're not talking about this. Gas sites. Oh gosh. Drama. Let's move. Modules. Oh, they did some renaming with ECM things, apparently. The Tricks ate my mouse. Yeah, that's what happened there for a second. V-Snake is wondering what ores will be found in the Pochven. Or no, Pochven. How do we pronounce that? Pochven region, right? CCP disabled kill rates? I'm not sure where you read that. I'm not there yet. Give me some time. Cheers. Okay, so they changed module names and meta levels and some attributes of ECM things, which I usually don't use. Pochven is the name of the new region. We will talk about Pochven in a second. Yeah, Lioneer, go get working. You have to rename some ECM modules there. I guess Lioneer being the creator of EVE Workbench, which well, is helping us to share all our fits. Every time names of modules change, he gets some work to do because the SDE, or at least up to now, the SDE was not up to date, but maybe that just changed. And Halifax, thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. Then there is structure and deployable updates. There's the second phase of quantum cores. I'm not sure if it's too soon to talk about this. We probably just switch to this part. Okay. I'm gonna read this for you, not whispering, that would be weird, I guess. So, the Triglavian Invasion. The Triglavian Invasion has come to an end. The Collective now inhabit 27 systems severed from the rest of New Eden, forming a new nullsec Pochven region, which can be accessed via wormholes and filaments. According to reliable sources, some Triglavian vessels in the area may be and may carry filaments for escaping this new region. Unconfirmed stories also state that these filaments are available for purchase in the new Triglavian stations. Active market orders and Hypernet offers within Pochven have been cancelled, and both goods and escrow have been refunded. In addition to that, agents within Pochven have been removed and any active missions have been cancelled. That almost covers half of the of the leak from yesterday, but we'll look at it anyways, because there's a nice picture of the Pochven region as well. Today's the day, Cassiopeia. We suspected it. I was kind of surprised that the gates started fluctuating yesterday, but in retrospective it made sense, right? You know, the gates being unstable, and today Concord steps in and shuts down, or I'm actually not sure who shuts down the gates. Do we know that? Is it going to be Concord or is it going to be the Triglavians? I wonder. Let's see the second bullet point here. It says there is a lot to discover in these systems, and they function completely differently now that the Triglavians have taken them over. More details will be reported by the scope in the coming days. Until then, capsuleers that dare to venture into the new Pochven region can discover things on their own. Since medical clones within Pochven have been moved to a character's birth station, some capsuleers will need to travel to the systems to uncover the mysteries. The lucky or unlucky players already within those systems are free to undock at their own risk. We are one of these folks they're talking about right there. Uh-oh, right? And Darker Steel has an addition. Additionally, Edencom Command has reportedly ordered Aegis commando teams to the Stargates bordering the occupied systems amidst swirling rumors that there is a plan to physically destroy the Stargates leading to Triglavian held territories, taken from an article from Eve. Is that cool? Nice one, Darker Steel. Thanks for that information right there. And hello everybody. I probably missed stuff in chat already, but you know, everybody feel welcome and greetings. It's the day, and that is all we get, I guess, from the Triglavian Invasion part of the patch log. There's some audio stuff. We will, I don't know, maybe we'll look at the other points at some time, but right now I feel like I want to also check quickly on this part. This happened yesterday. Can we make that bigger? Yeah, kind of ish. So yesterday, for those who were in game, you may have witnessed, or well, watch the CCP stream for that matter, you may have witnessed some Stargates going on and off throughout, well, up until downtime actually. Today in all regions, and yeah, you might want to read that article if you missed the event yesterday. I'm not gonna ASMR that one. There's the link again. Thanks for bringing it up to attention. But now, so here's the thing with some more detailed information. It might be a spoiler for some parts, so let's just see. Those who are not interested in that, you might want to tune out for a moment and well, come back, I don't know, from downtime, I guess. Let's see. So yesterday, or the day before, probably yesterday, somebody discovered things in the SDE, which is some sort of export CCP does with game data, which can be used for, you know, various sites. Maybe Linear, maybe SDE has been updated and it's working again and is current, so it could be a bit easier to update the tools which need data from Eve. Look a little lower than the invasion thing. It's very interesting. Wait, what? Did I skip interesting parts? Well, what's interesting here? Technical. The player bounty and kill rights features have been temporarily disabled with today's deployment. Okay. Not sure. I mean, a bounty. The bounty system has been disabled. All right. Interesting. You might want to expect cloak avoidance devices to be present when undocking. I don't know, Cassiopeia. I'm currently at a safe spot in space. I did not dock up anywhere in Raravoss. We'll see. And guys, ping me when the server's back on. We will obviously log in quickly and see what's happening. Anything other I should check? Oh wait, there's more stuff like Pressing Ctrl Shift F9 now will activate UI only mode with capsuleers. Can use to hide the 3D scene. Yeah, we know that one already. That was coming up, obviously. I'm not blue to the tricks, unfortunately. We will not be able to do much with the Triglavian structures, I believe. We will just be shot at, I guess. We'll find out how that turns out. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll see what happens, and then we will act accordingly. What else is there important? I don't know. I think that's about it. Added a new message to contracts and locations which appears when it is possible to travel to the system but not via stargates, such as systems within Pochven or wormhole systems. Okay, that sounds good. There's a 3 GB download. Are you serious right now? I probably should start my launcher, right? 3 GB? Nah, I get like 100 right now, at least. Maybe it was preloaded a couple. Oh no, wait, there's another gigabyte coming down. Holy, I hope my stream is not gonna stutter now. My internet sucks, like really badly. We are almost through the first 400 megabytes of that download so far. It seems like I'm stable. I'm updating the launcher right now, and in the meantime, so here's the thing. Here's that leak. So watch or look away if you don't want to know more than that. Seems to be a huge patch because these Triglavian systems are now something completely new in the game. The rules are different. There's probably, I would like to see a ton of new content to be explored in there, but probably not a ton, but it's going to be new content to be explored. And we will, well, check out the leak now. I know this is Reddit. This is annoying. I agree. But look at that. Somebody saw that in SDE. Well, pretty much the dev blog or the the patch log, patch notes. There we go. Actually did confirm that already. So we have a new region with a 27 system kind of thing, and it somehow looks, or you can paint it in a triangle, which is pretty interesting if you think about it. The download is still working. My stream is still on. That's beautiful. So we got 3 different, what are these, constellations maybe? The Triglavians, I'm gonna pronounce this all the wrong ways, right? Pochven I think I got thanks to you. We have Triglavians, we have Perun, and Svarog. Those those constellations, I would say. You want to restart your launcher Halifax. That should then probably start or trigger the download. And you can see that there is some kind of weird thing happening with, at the edges here, there seems to be kind of, this is weird though. This is 4 triangles, right? It's one big one and then there's 3 small triangles. That's 4 triangles. That doesn't make any sense, but you know, maybe it has a meaning eventually, lore-wise, or somebody will obviously, you know, kind of lore that to oblivion. But that's the new region. And from the information we got with the patch notes, as well as there's a bit more. So the SDE leak summary is below. Let's see what the SDE leak basically told us. So the map you just saw, the meta region called Pochven, the old stargates are shut down with visible wreckage. That's what they got from the data dump of the SDE. And then there's new Triglavian gates that are connecting the systems internally, controlled by Triglavian standings. So all of us who are on Edencom's side or don't really have Trig standings, we might be in trouble, or we will see. I just hope it's not completely shutting us off from the content. That would be a bit sad, but you know, let's see. Maybe it's going to be easy to grind the standing with, well, one way or another. Then we have 27 systems total, divided into 3 constellations with 9 systems each. That is, guys, did you know that 3 is my favorite number? Oh man, this is so good. 27 systems, 3 constellations, 9 systems in each. It feels like birthday. It says 1 minute to start up. Really? Poch. Pochven. I have to read this with an aggressive tent. Pochven. Sounds like Klingon. Gosh, really? Okay, what else do we have? We got one constellation for each of the Triglavian clades factions. Makes sense, right? And then we got the capital systems contain an anchorage that's large enough to dock world arcs. Okay, I don't think the survey is ready in a minute though. I believe it will be VIP mode for a while because they want to check things. But you know, don't quote me on that. It might be like they're super happy with how things look and we might be able to go in right away. What's your take on CCP convicts involvement in this? Wait, what am I missing? 20 for you to start. Again, the survey starting doesn't mean we can connect afterwards. There, it might be in VIP mode and we have to kill a bit more time. King Aldent has a question. Wasn't there 2 high-sec system locked behind Raravoss? Yeah. Maybe there's new connections. I have no idea. And I'm not a VIP pent at all. I'm just one of these people who are really excited about what's to come today. So yeah, I wonder what will happen to CCP Bonivar is sitting here. He does stream on the CCP channel once in a while and does nice skins for Kestrels. from what I learned. Greetings, sir, and welcome to the today's chat. So we were looking at the patch or notes first, and then we quickly checked the article of the gates yesterday, and now we're looking at the leak. So you might be mad at us, but you know it's out there, so we will just talk about it. All right, what else do we know? NPC stations remain with old names, but with Trig ownership. And agents are removed. Poor agents. I wonder where they put the agents. Did they execute them? Oh gosh. The poor agents probably got executed. This is kind of sad. Bonivarus makes beautiful ships. Yeah, pretty ships indeed. So TQ is in VIP mode now. That's a pretty big surprise there, right? Let's just guys, let me know when the VIP mode is over. I want to log in right away and probably get blown up because I'm in the wrong. Well, I'm in Raravoss right now, or at least I was before downtime. Was it 2 GB download for you in total? I'm not sure how much it was for me. It was 1 GB plus at least. But everything is installed from what I can tell. Alright, what's next? Special star models that refer to their previous type and history of getting transmuted. Nice one. And then, without Trig to K-space Stargate, so the Stargates will not send us to Triglavian space at the moment, right? There is yeet filaments in many variations targeting border, internal, and home systems. So maybe this is even related to standing. Maybe we can just get into border systems without standing. We just have to accept the Triglavian toss or EULA, and then we're good. What's up? Cheers along, Joel. How's it going? You found the channel. Well done. Welcome indeed. We are just reading about some leaks yesterday in regards to the Triglavian invasion ending, and we have indeed a new region of systems with 3 constellations, and you can get in there with yeet filaments, and you can use yeet filaments to get out. I guess that's just gonna put you in. Oh wait, you will exit to Triglavian space to nearby K-space or minor victory systems. Nice. And then there is new wormhole types. That's probably the golden ticket for me today. There is new wormhole types which will bring you out or into Triglavian systems. That is beautiful. So I got an Astero, I have Cloak, I have Probes. I hope we will be able to achieve something and figure out things today. The Reddit post I'm looking at right now is this link. Feel free to check that out. It's not a post I'm in any way affiliated with. I saw it actually in Streamfleet Discord yesterday. I was already in bed and I was like, shit, I think I didn't sleep for 2 hours because I was thinking about this. This is so cool. Alright, so we have wormholes. They have a 16-hour lifetime, 300 meter or 300 million kilograms per jump. So yeah, we can bring in some ships. Matt Katarin gifting us up to CCP Bonivarus. That is very kind. Thanks a lot and welcome to the sub club, sir. Indeed. What else do we know? Variations on mineable Triglavian or previously seen in invasion sites is available now. Okay, in there. That is interesting. And there's a lot of new NPC, like ex-Empire ships infested by rogue drones. Even carriers. Oh boy, seems like a related... wait. Okay, period. So, we will have some new sites to run. The thing is, this is gonna be null. And this is gonna be popular. Yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work out for us. But, you know, maybe we can do things in a team with cheap ships, and we will just accept that they're blowing up once in a while. So stay tuned, there might be content around that one as well. And, you know, make sure to also follow Ashtarati, for example. He will science the crap out of everything, and probably also launch fleets again. Sirit, Sea, and Ghastly, thanks for the follows. Chats, Square Mile Boy, Sandokan, welcome to the channel. Indeed. Is it bubble null? So, let's go back to the dev blog. The dev blog says, there is a lot to discover in these systems as they function completely different now that the Triglavians have taken them over. So we don't know if there's going to be bubbles or what's going to work or whatnot. We have to figure it out, or watch the scope video coming out in the coming days. Thanks for the follow, Shadowlords TV. Welcome to the channel. The servers are online, but they are still in VIP mode, so we can't really get in. There's only one guy connected. He's a VIP. He's just checking if all the 27 Triglavian systems are there, I guess. And then they will let us in, or they will be like, nah, shit didn't work out, we will roll it back. And everybody's excitement implodes, right? That could happen. Nah, probably not. Maybe the downtime gets extended. I have no idea. Okay, let's go back here. So we have the new systems here, and we just learned from the leak that there is different kind of filaments. So we have different kind of regions. They are border, internal, and home systems. My guess would be those are home systems, maybe. Narja, yeah, I mean, Narja has to be one. Raravoss was one of the first. Thanks for the follow as well to you, Masked Valrus. And Kino, Otila, Nalvula on the other end. So the system names seem to be the same. They remain as they are, right? It is more nullsec than it was, you think? That sounds good. Invasion is cancelled. Yeah, we go back to 2003, mining in apocalypses. No, we're not. So let's see how this is gonna work out. And maybe this is gonna be hard on our eyes, but let's put it up as a background movie for a second. I'm not sure how good the bitrate is gonna work with this. So yesterday we had this. Let's turn off the browser. The gates were shut down, and what happened in the perimeter gate in Cheetah, you see here now, it was a big party. We can probably say nobody was able to jump when the gates were down, and you know, Cheetah is a busy system. And I wonder how many people, you know, out of the 100% present, actually knew what's going on. Lots of fireworks, but the gates were shut down. Do we get free XP, Valley? What? Oh man, and hello, Anasir. Greetings to you as well. So there was a big party at some of the gates that were shut down yesterday. I wonder how many artifacts you do have on your end of the stream now. It looks fine for me, but that's, yeah, because I'm not limited to 6 megabits right now. So Darker Steel says, according to local chat, not many people did know what's going on. That's the beauty, or not, beauty is the wrong word. That's kind of the cool thing about the EVE community. I would say maybe 80% doesn't give a shit, or does not really know in advance or read dev blogs or whatnot. They're just like, what's happening? Let me be. Don't touch my system. Give me back my ore. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Cheers, everybody. I'm just, you know, it's my opinion that some things are silly to kind of be mad about. MT Midoriyama is in. Cheers. Wait, you're in as in the server's up. Says still VIP mode. You're in. Okay, guys. We are logging in right now. Man, that timing lines nicely. We're logging in. Thanks for the follows. Gyro. Welcome to the channel. We are logging in. Let's go. Big update indeed. My client is starting as we speak, as I speak. It is on, and we will be in. Oh, okay. We're going to turn this off. Going to turn this on. Why is it not on screen? Okay, we have a new login screen. That's the thing I saw in the launcher yesterday, guys. That picture here was in the launcher, the background picture yesterday for like 10 or 20 seconds, and then it was gone. That was interesting. Oh, we have new font, so they added or updated the fonts a little bit, and I'm missing the cursor. Let's fix that. Oh, can you see now something? You can probably see something. Local is broken in nausea. Yeah. So let's log in and see what happens. We're logging in, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm in Raravoss. Raravoss is -1.0. Seems to be proper nullsec now. I'm going to hopefully cloak up. Oof, this is rather weird. Can I cloak, please? Oh, I can cloak. Oh, look at that. The sun looks a bit different now. Beautiful. Let's, there's signatures. The system says we are minus... Actually, let me disable the camera for a second so you can see what's going on here. I wasn't prepared to do that, but we can probably make it happen. Like that. Okay. Look at that. We are in Kray Svarog Pochven system, being Raravoss. And we are in the Triglavian collective kind of sphere of influence here. Now let's turn that back on for those who want to have my face on the stream. Kill that Sarmazad. We should do it. Okay, let's check the map. Let's see what happened. Full screen. Oh boy, look at... This is like almost... Look at that. It's kind of triangle-y. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. Man, mind-blowing. Love it. So we have some sort of new kind of region outside of the other regions. Oh, this is so cool. And you know, this might not even be the last one. This is just... Well, just... Let's see. Systems invaded were staged. Kind of, right? Your client won't launch. What did you do, Alec? Check market filaments. Let's check the filaments here. Filament. What kind of filaments do we have? Calm trade, that's Abyssal. Trade goods. Oh, look at that. We got okay, they're called border Pochven filament. Border Pochven filament. Oh, they look cool. They're not seated in here. Well, they're probably not seated in here. They probably... I don't know. How do we achieve or get them? What is this? Clad stick. Can we get info on this? There's so many. Check by folder? Yeah, let's check by folder actually. That's gonna help, right? So we're going to... what was it? Trade goods? Thanks a lot for the tier 3 sub. Service being a streamer as well, guys. Drop that follow, check his content. Tier 3 sub user are crazy indeed, and I will initialize the bottom right thing a bit later. Let's leave that at 0% for now. We will update it later. I wanna see now. So trade goods. Where are we? Shit, I'm so bad at this. What category was it in? Border fill. It is in filaments. Okay, let's get into... Actually, what's trade goods filaments? Can't be that hard, right? ST, trade goods filaments. And we have the abyssal one, dark, electrical, exotic, firestorm, gamma, jump filaments. Those are the needle jacks, alright. That's fine with me. Proving ground filaments, we have still a couple, right, from previous events. And then we have the Triglavian space inbound filaments, alright. The border ones, we can get up to 15 people in at a time. Thanks for the follow there, Gar. welcome to the channel. And ore changes our life as well. Yeah, we read the patch log, Cassiopeia. Indeed. How about the citadels left in these systems? I have no idea, Grimax. Okay, so we got filaments, right? I wonder where we can acquire them. Probably, maybe with NPC stations in the Triglavian realm, right? And we just buy them there. The thing is, I will probably not be able to dock. They will just shoot me to oblivion, right? So the citadels are still up. I mean, we can probably put new citadels there, but it's a null region and we can probably not get soft or something. That would kind of surprise me, but we'll see. And then there is the outbound filaments. Ah, we don't even have to use the normal yeeting ones. There's the glorification and proximity filaments. Let's read. Glorification filament permits one ship. Oh, one ship. Yeah, there's a one filament. One ship to travel from a star system in Triglavian space to its star system in the known space where the Triglavians won the battle for the system but did not proceed to the liminality stages of the invasion. Edencom designated such systems as Triglavian minor victory systems. Alright then. And then the proximity ones, what do they do? There are new mining expedition sites that blow up after 12 minutes. Interesting. What do you think? What do you mean? Local is delayed? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Local is here. Let's just test. I don't think it's delayed. Oculi says, or is quoting, according to reliable sources, some Triglavian vessels in the area may carry filaments for escaping this new region. Unconfirmed stories also state that these filaments are available for purchase in the new Triglavian stations. Alright then. Local is running? Like wormholes. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there should be more people, right? Seems to be a null without local. Oh god. You need to have a look at the disrupted gates. Okay, we will check the gates in a second. So there's so much things to kind of look at. We will try to cover as much as possible. Let me know what you want to see and I will hopefully pick it up in chat. And Saloniki was asking, systems are in the same place. Does that mean we can light a synode and jump? Probably just inside of the regions maybe, but not into. But that's me guessing, I have no clue. What happened to the gate system back in HiSec? We can log in another tune later to check what that does. So we know it has in filaments, out filaments, so we don't really have to use needle tracks to get out of this. But we can also get out through wormholes. But first, before we do that, let's just go back and... oh man! Look at how cool that looks. Katobi, thanks a lot for the tier 1 4 months of support. That is very kind. Anyone know if you can enter Cheetah? I think it works again, but I'm guessing here. Check out the Stellar Harvester. It should be warpable now. The thing is, I don't really know if I will get decloaked by some shit and then, you know, I lose the ship and we don't have access. So I want to do the less dangerous things first, right? The gates are down, yeah. We want to have a look at them anyways to see how the visuals present themselves. Let's get a bit closer to the star. Maybe we can see something here. So we are on the other side. That dash thingy thing. So the machine seems to be still there, apparently. Oh man, the art team. I love you guys. This is so great. Oh, this is gonna make a really nice pre-stream sun right there. Whoa! Madison doesn't like the look of the new sun, apparently. Okay, let's check out the gates. So we have... Wait, those are conduit gates now. Those are the ones internally. I'm not sure. Can I still go to the destroyed gate? I'll warp at 100 to one of these. We don't know if we can light sinos yet. So the minor systems are still there, but not showing any conduits. They are not used to get a conduit in or out, Sagudo. They're just destinations for the filaments you use to get out from this space. Okay, well, that is not a big surprise actually. We have Triglavian gates here, right? You need to update your overview that it shows the disrupted gates. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Overview settings, where would that be? Let me warp back to my safe spot, just, you know, safety reasons and stuff. Search for gates. Would that be a miss? Oh no, wait, I need, that's the wrong, where am I? Tab presets, right? No, types, there. Gate. Disrupted gate, there's, oh, they even made a symbol for it. Gosh, this is cool. Okay, we got disrupted gates now. Thanks for pointing that out. He is next door. Oh, that's bad. In a legion. We will not jump any gates, I guess. So let's check a disrupted gate. Which one? It doesn't probably matter. Let's just see what the disrupted gate does. So the Triglavian gates are Triglavian gates. Yay! Makes sense though. How do disrupted gates look like now? And hello Lumicode. Kyber. Floatian sound. Greetings. As well. So there is structures actually. There's no stations apparently. Or I'm not sure what this is. Good thing, oh boy. Let's just not crash into these, right? We don't know the Sino answer there, Grardex. I have no clue. And the stargates in high-sec are disabled. Do they look different? Holy! Did I mention that the art team outdone itself? So it's the Triglavians that did shut down the gates, right? Maybe they wanted to transport something and it was an accident, right? So the gates in high-sec do look different as well. They plugged the gate. Man, I feel like a little boy right now. This is cool. This is so great. And they have guns. I mean, I think we saw them before, right? The Entropic Disintegrator. They're gonna end you if you try something, right? And you go away, sir. That's not how it works. They wanted their own empire in space, absolutely. This is so beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of low-tech, Tom, right? They shove a rock into it. That's, man, I mean, you know, for Triglavians, this is pretty cool, but how, as a designer or a developer, you come up with that thing, you know? I'm imagining CCP at a meeting. How are we going to make people believe the gates don't work anymore? And then somebody, was a Friday afternoon, they wanted to go home, and like, yeah, let's just shove something into it. Boom, and the idea was born. Oh, let's be done with it. Let's shove something into it. Nice one. Yeah, give the designer some beer or work or wine for work, right? Check the other gate types. Let's have a look. We have wait, those are all MR system gates. They probably look the same. This was a region gate actually though. Disco Delby is in Narja and you can't leave. Well, did you bring probes? Next up we will check how the wormholes look like. We need to learn how these things can be identified visually, so we know, wait, that's a Triglavian hole. We probably shouldn't. Oh, look, that looks so cool. Beautiful. Stations do have an LP store. Did they change the font of the interface? Yeah, they did. I got a little bit used to it on the test server already, so for me it's okay. But when I saw it the first time, I was like, oh no. But I think it's good. It's a bit bigger. You know, it's helping older people. EVE population, you know, people playing EVE, they're kind of old, and having bigger fonts makes sense to retain your core player base. Okay, we have another crystal shoven. I don't know, into a Stargate. The sun glare has 3 flares. Did you notice? Wait. Holy, look at that. It kind of has more than 3, but I get the 3 main ones. That's so beautiful. It forms a triangle. I love it. Holy moly. So the gates look different from the other side. Yeah, I cannot really go to the other side right now. I can actually get a tune. What was the closest effect? Nausea. Yeah, easy. So I will log in another tune and we'll see the gates from the other side in a moment. How do you get in there? So dark magne, there is filaments to get in there, and there is wormholes to get in there. There's wormholes to get out of there, I believe, and filaments to get out of there. And you can buy them from Triglavians, or they will drop from NPC vessels. Can you show the star again? Let's go back. Well, this is just from afar. You want to have it close up. Close up, you don't see this kind of rays, though. This 3. There's the star. Wait, let's make a beautiful shot. Actually, we can get into tactical here. Turn that off. Not sure I can align the camera in a way so it works nicely. Okay. The sun kind of glows through the crystal. This is kind of cool as well. Yeah, I will probably spend hours to get some nice shots here. This is, man, this looks a little bit like Diablo. Maybe Triglavians originate from Diablo, right? They play too much of it. Yeah, and a single cartel might have some work to evacuate people from Triglavian systems when they are stuck in it. Now let's go closer to the sun again because it looks quite beautiful. Alright, so let's check anomalies for a second. There is Ice Belt, we have ore sites, combat sites, stellar fleet deployment, okay, still there. And we got the ore sites that were mentioned. Plus, is there normal belts? Nope, does not look like. How do the planets look? Did they change anything with the planets? Let's warp to a planet. What just happened there? I saw something going this way. That was weird. They have ores, yeah, CCP is cheating. Pro-Matic cannot jump through any stargates in MR. Wait, are the gates down now? Can you still get standings outside of these systems? I would say so, probably. Mac MZ. Maybe the same way like before, but that's just me guessing. All gates are down now. I wonder if that's intended though. Let me toggle to... Is CCP channel online right now? No. No. CCP channel is not online right now, so we don't know. Holy shit. I just checked the EVE category. Thanks everybody. 400 of you are here. That is kind of scary, but thanks for keeping it together, right? And welcome to the channel. Indeed. And Wilpert says he is happy for everybody getting excited about all this stuff, although he really hopes CCP will dedicate more dev resources again for the rest of EVE. I mean, he says all this lower RP PvE stuff got way enough attention. What do you think is going to happen in a region that is completely new with new sites for PvE, and it is nullsec with a wormhole local? What do you think is going to happen? That's going to be freaking PvP content right there in the face, and a lot of it. So I don't think PvPers are kind of missing out on this. You know, let it develop. It's day one, everybody. Day one, we have no clue what's possible, right? So let's figure it out and have some fun, right? There seems to be a local, but it is like in wormholes. Apparently, people only show up when you talk, from what we saw. Dock up and show us the LP store. I don't think I can do that, BJ. This will get me killed. I mean, we can... Let's warp to a structure, right, and see what that is. Is that Triglavian stuff here? This bio... Actually, we can just use the map, I guess. Polmac, thanks a lot for the prime there, and welcome to the channel. Let's go here for stations in system or something like that, right? Station count. Okay, there's actually not many. I don't think that the Triglavians will let me jump. The thing is, I didn't see any rats or guns at the Triglavian gate, so... What else do we have a look at? You can use the gates. Structure browser would also help, right? Let's check the gates, right? Can you jump gate to gate in there? It seems so, yeah. So let's go to a station. Well, let's try. Yeah, I want to check. Oh man, planets first. Planets, then we will check if we can jump, right? How about that? Planets. Let's check the planets. Can you show us the new UI only mode real quick? Control Shift F9. What does that do? Control Shift F9. Oh, that's actually more information than I thought it would be. You still have some sort of, like, information, but the ship exterior view is disabled. It's interesting. How does that look? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look how I'm operating that camera now. Gosh, this is so cool. Okay, let's go back. Oh, there's a planet. And... I don't know. It looks a bit reddish, but that's probably because of the environmental lighting, right? Looks okay to me. So let's see. Can we? Is there anything else I have to check before I kind of risk getting? I want to check the wormholes. Wormholes first because I want to spend as much time in here before I get somehow killed by Triglavians because I'm not really friendly with them. So let's check the wormholes. There is a couple of cosmic signatures. If we find a wormhole to get in and out, that would be actually pretty cool. You know, save us an entrance, pretty much. The Poco is still there at the planet. I'm pretty sure we can still do PI there, right? Alright, so I'm at the safe spot. There is... Oh man, that's a lot of things here. Just want to make sure I don't get, you know, combat probes in the face. Although it doesn't really matter, I can cloak up after launching my probes, right? So let's just do that. Probes are out. Are there system-wide effects? Yes. Right here we have a 25% bonus to remote armor repair, 25% bonus to remote shield boost, a penalty of 30% to warp speed, and a 50% penalty to maximum locked targets. Okay. Shouldn't really affect me too much right now. Now let's see what we can find here in the bubbles, in the signatures. So Titchy Green says he has a problem. He downloaded the patch, restarted the PC, but he's unable to join the servers for some reason. Anybody else has that problem? Okay, we got combat site. Actually, let me just, you know, I want to scan this down. I want to know what this is. Maybe there's new signatures. They were talking about some rogue drone infested things. Alex Porto can also not log in. We have a Sancha command relay outpost. That's... I'm not sure if that's surprising, maybe. Did you guys... Okay, you restarted your PC even. Punky says, go to your shared cache settings in the launcher and hit verify. That usually solves most errors, says Punky. Maybe that's gonna help. Eden Cop 6 out of 10 DD site incoming, you think? Chemical Yard, that's a normal site, I know this. These are not special. Let's see what we find here. Oh yeah, maybe your launcher is still somehow a running task, right? We do not know if you can light Cynos yet. If somebody in chat can confirm or let us know that this is either possible or not, feel free to speak up. And if you want me to notice things in chat, like if you have something you think is important for everybody, you can also just type and add @Urschlag. It's gonna light up on my screen. If everybody does that, it's no longer gonna have an effect. I'm just saying, if you think I'm missing something, or if I said I'm gonna do this and then I just don't do it because I forget about it, let me know. Desolate site. That sounds like a drone-ish something site. An Essentia hideout here. Alright, what is this one? Hope there's a wormhole actually in here. Oof. Hello, Chaos. Greetings to you. So there's no wormhole signatures? You scanned everything already. Yazaya, it seems the customs offices are still there, so maybe? So I will try to jump V-Snake. Just give me a second. I want to see the other signatures so we know what's there. Carver Rebound. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. There is info if system is sino-jammed on the top left usually. There's no such thing. Well, I don't see any indication that it would be sino-jammed from what I can tell. Alright, we have a data site, which is, I would guess, just a normal one, but, you know, not miss out on this. 2 more 6 and then we will check out the gate and maybe jump. We'll find out. It is a standard sleeper cache. Okay, that's nothing new either. And there's an LP screenshot BJ is showing us. I can, if you want, I can show you that on screen as well. I just need to get my browser situation. So here's how that didn't work. All right, let's try again. Here's how the LP store looks like. There. So that's the LP store. We see this integrator specialization, precursor weapon skills, and well, probably more. Can't scroll now because it's just a picture. But here we have a first glimpse at the LP store. Now what is over here? Combat site. You don't need LP in the LP store, no? Just ISK or what? The loot drops from the Abyss just dropped in price. You think it's gonna have a long-lasting effect? I'm not sure about that. We will check a station in a moment, given we survived the trip. Let me check the site here, and I just realized the door is still open. That is why we have that noise from the background. The babies are not happy about the Triglavian situation. I can tell. So let me close that door properly. And BJ gifting a tier 1 sub to Dangerous D. Thanks a lot for that. And welcome to the sub club. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, back we are. And thanks for the follow. Either Adept, Underhound, Hover, Crafter, Espresso, Despresso. Welcome to the channel, indeed. Okay, we are going to try one of these jump gates. I want to preferably go to one of the systems which do have stations, and well, it appears the closest one would be Sharkon. Let's set a destination. I want to first scout the gate. I will create a gate ping, and then we'll see. Let's call that SP. How far away are we? Oh, we are far away. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not sure where I'm warping right now. Wrong thing I'm warping to. There's bubbles everywhere. Okay, I mean, I have a cloak. Maybe I can make it. We'll find out. So this is the disrupted Stargate. That's not what we want. I need to go here. You're saying there's bubbles everywhere. Can we... I'll actually go to a planet first, so we have a different angle. Just, you know, not to get dragged or something. You died? You probably did the scepter for later, right? Okay, we're trying to get into a different system. It is null. It seems bubbles are okay, or are working. The PvPers were ready, and somebody like half an hour ago was like, yeah, what's about this lower PvE crap? It's already starting, guys. You just have to be a bit flexible, and there will be a lot of PvP around these new systems, especially at the beginning where it's super popular, right? You think I need 3.0 standing with tricks to use the gates? Oh man, are you sure? Because if that's the case, I don't even have to try. I will just die, right? That would be kind of sad, though. Let me log in the other toon so we can see the gates from the other side. Okay, do we have a bubble? Because if I decloak at that gate, there's no bubble right now, though. Oh, there's a saber for science. All right. So you got 0 standing, and you could not jump, Disco Del Boy. All right, so let's see how the situation is around the gate right now. I should have picked one system with a station yesterday, I just realized. And oh wait, the standing requirement varies. Yeah, it's probably related to if it's border or core systems. Do we know which one is which? Oh, there's only a Leshak, actually. I could probably get away with this. If, you know, if it doesn't work, I might have enough time to actually bail. The Shotgun Messiah, hoping that all Triglavian supporters are limited by their Eden comp standing. In the same way, non-tricks are limited by their negative trick standing. Yeah, bubbles work now. That's what we heard. Wilbert says, is in his opinion, forced projection into this new region favors the defenders way too much, as far as it looks at the moment. Well, I don't have that information to be like, yeah, for sure, right? I've seen it for the first time now. Sapo says one thing he didn't expect was that the gate outages in HiSec to continue having disruptions after they cut off. I wonder if that's a bug or intended, Sapo. I wonder. So Sharkon does not work without 3.0. Oh crap. I did not set my ping, I know, I forgot. I kind of pinged to the moon though. Oh wait. Look at that. So access to Pochven conduit gates is determined by the level of standing a capsuleer has with the Triglavian collective, and requirements may vary depending on the type of system into which the gate conduit leads. Aha. Alright, hold on a second. So that one I might not be able to use, but can I determine if I can use it or not? Or do I just have to click and then die to somebody locking me up? It is World War Triangle 3. Buy a filament and yeet out. Where would I do that though? I don't think there are. Are there? My playlist stopped. Let's fix it. In stations, the thing is there's no station here. I have to get to station first, which is kind of problematic right now. Kill tricks for filament. That sounds very dangerous. So all the gates require a 3.0 standing. Shit. Okay, I'm kind of trapped here with this one then. I could suicide obviously, but I would not really want that necessarily. There should be a way to gain standing. I'm pretty sure Spleffidor there is. Sell your ship to someone, right? The wormholes are not open right now. I don't see any in this system, unfortunately. We only had combat sites so far. Yep, there's nothing else up. Any needle jacks for sale? That's a good question. Let me check. Actually had needle jacks yesterday, but I've used them up to kind of get here. That was a bit dumb. I didn't see a new combat site chicken so far. There are ore anomalies. There are some, you know, known combat sites, as you know, the same ones as before are in here. And Anonymous gifting us up to Kacheng. Thanks a lot for that, and welcome, Kacheng. Corp are scanning down a wormhole right now. Now they are active. Well, I don't see a signature, so there's nothing for me to scan down right now. But maybe I can get a needle check out of here, right? But that would put me in null. That kind of sucks. Can you check an ore anomaly? We can have a look at one of these ore anomalies. Good point, actually. Let's check the internal Raravoss field ore site. I cannot access these gates, Mr. Bonkers. It depends if you are in a border system. There's 3 different types of systems, right? The border systems. And I forgot about the other 2. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the information there. Border, internal, and home systems. And I guess maybe Raravoss is a home system right now. That's why I can't access all these things. And here's one of the ore sites. Oh man. Well, that thing looks like the same, right? We had these ore sites before, or wait, no, not exactly actually. It's not like I did a lot of mining, so I can't really tell. We have some ores here. That is bet. I cannot pronounce it. I didn't really study Triglavian ores so far. There's a repeating question in chat. Can we grind Triglavian standings still? Does anybody know if that's still possible? My guess would be we go to minor victories of either side or whatnot and kind of affect standings. Anasir says yes. Kill Eden comms, that would be most likely the thing to do, right? Wait, there's a new signature, is there? Nope. Those are the ones we scanned, right? You can't compress those ores. Yeah, that's a bit of a pity, right? What system are you on? You're going to canister me a filament to yeet out to a lower minor victor system. I'm in a Raravoss right now, Lumicode. That would really come in handy if you have one. Let's meet at the sun. No, probably not at the sun. Let's not. Let me know when you're in Raravoss. That would be cool. So we are getting a filament to get out here, guys. And hopefully we'll find a way in. Read local chat. No wormholes in here. Nope, there's not. Trig minor victories do not have combat sites at the moment. Alright. Alright, Lumico, just, you know, take it easy. Don't risk your ship for this. Can you select which minor victory system you exit? I don't know. X-Dots is still trapped in Caputin. And what else can we have a look at? In terms of anomalies, there is the Interstellar Fleet deployment thing. I think that's the same thing as before, right? Rakveen, Byzantine. How do icicle belts look like in Triglavian systems? Are they Triglavian agents? I don't know. I know the other agents have been removed. You need 7.0 standing to enter Raravoss. Alright, there you go. I'll probably not get out alive here, right? The rogue drone carriers, I wonder where they are. I don't see a site, actually. Cheers, Cassiopeia. Consistency is a thing. Is the new Pochven region on the map? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Boom. Pochven, right there. We are in it, that's why we can probably see it highlighted. It looks very triangle-y, right? Beautiful. And it might even be a way... Nah, it's nullsec. I don't know, there's so many options now, right, we can consider in terms of travel or... well, content, that is. It's mostly going to be PvP though, I guess, for the time being. So I'm in a headquarter, right? I'm actually in a headquarter and I will not be able to get out. So this is the ice belt that does not look very specifically Triglavian, right? That's just a normal ice belt. Let's check out the dash liminality thingy thing. I hope I will not get kind of messed with approaching that thing. How do the stargates look, the disrupted one? Well, from the side of the Triglavians, there's a big crystal which has been shoved into these gates. We will have a quick look at that again, but now let me go to Narja. No, what was the border systems for Narja, guys? I'm trying to to get there to show you the visuals from the other side. Maybe, yeah, somebody can bridge me out, maybe? Oh, I cannot get to the dash liminality locus. I would have to use a gate. I don't have the ability there. There's a gate in Kaputinen. I can go to Kaputinen maybe. Let's see, Kaputinen. Is that double A? Maybe. Kaputinen, 12 jumps. Alright. One of my tunes is on the way to Kaputinen, so we can see it from the other side. Go to the station. I wish, CCP Bunny Virus. I don't have the standings. I cannot go there. I'm in Raravoss and there does not seem to be a station of the Triglavians, so I'm stuck. I don't have any standings at all. The gates are online, I know that, Kubu, Otsada, but I don't have the standing to jump, so I'm stuck right now. It was not clever to be here. That very system, right? Oh, you mean in K-Space? I'm confused now. Oh, the stations in K-Space are on, right? Cheers. There's structures here, a couple of them, but you know, those are just player structures. I'm not sure I can do anything there right now. They probably look the same like before. So Nevamon asking, didn't CCP say the minor victory systems would remain? They are there, but it seems like they didn't spawn combat sites, or at least somebody in chat was mentioning that just before. Write history, be the first to explode in a Trig home system on stream. Cassiopeia, this is my Astero with the kill mark on it. I got yesterday. I don't feel like it. So Edencom does spawn combat sites. Oh wait, I cannot jump with my other toon right now. Oh god. Where are we? Oh. Gates are offline, guys. In K-Space, gates are still offline. I cannot do anything. With that one, that's kind of unfortunate. Can we do picture-in-picture so we don't miss that one? That should kind of work. Yeah, kind of. Let's get rid of this for a second. So we have another account over here. We're waiting for a gate to come online so we can check the other side of a trick gate. This one is not another or a trick gate. That's just a normal gate, which is offline still. I do wonder if that's a bug or if that's intended, actually. So let's just have the camera on. The wormholes are not there for me, unfortunately. No wormholes here. Maybe they don't even spawn in home systems, right? Maybe they don't even spawn in the home system. What do you mean check photo? Actually, here is a screenshot from a gate that has been shut down. Let's put that up for a second. Oh, that one. Kind of. It's a bit too transparent right now. So it looks like there's some sort of debris from the crystal. Maybe they tried to actually jump a crystal and most of it got stuck and then the game or the gate shut down. That's interesting. I want to see this from the outside really, but I can't get there right now. Flya was only able to warp to the Narja gate in Kaputinen because they bookmarked it before downtime. Actually, Flya, there is a overview setting now. You want to go to overview settings. Thanks to chat, I learned that. Type in, well, go to tab, presets, types, gate, and then a disrupted gate, and you will have it on the overview again. That's how you get there without having bookmarks. But very clever of you to bookmark the gate pre-downtime. That was a nice idea right there. So, what we can try though is to... No, I cannot kill a Triglavian there. Or are they still at the belt? No, there's no belts. Wait, is there Triglavians around? I mean, I could probably take on a Damavik with this ship. If it's alone, but nah. There are. Damn it, they are not alone. That's not gonna end well. Have they added any new items on the market. They have. There's a couple of filaments which are new to the market for getting in and out of these systems, but right now I seem to be stuck in the home system. And the only way to... I mean, technically I could dock in one of the structures and just clone jump out, but then I'm out and I have to find an entry. Does somebody have a wormhole already, you know, from K-space to this space? Can you use these filaments from anywhere in New Eden? I think so. The ones that get you out will put you in some kind of minor victory region somewhere. Okay, let's go back to one of the disrupted gates because they look really cool. Anything else I could do in here? Because the thing is, if I blow up this ship now, I'll be outside. I cannot go and check anything else unless I get a filament, which is probably a billion ISK now in Cheetah or something. Is there a structure that can dock world arcs? Not in here, I believe. I could clone out if I wanted, but then I cannot get back in. What do you mean, Mr. Bunkers? I need a filament in. Out is not a problem. I can get out by just blowing up my ship. That's easy. And thanks for the follow, Necrox, as well as COK. Welcome to the channel. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Man, art team. Absolutely stunning for sure. Want me to yeet out filament? Can you? I mean, yeeting out would just save my ship. I don't really care about saving my ship. The question is, how do I get back in once I'm out? And as long as the high sec gates, or a couple of them at least, seem to be down, I can't really do anything, right? There's no filaments in Cheetah yet. And you need 7.0 standing to get into Raravoss right now. Does anybody have that kind of Triglavian standing? No, my ship is okay. Well, I don't care about the ship. Fine. Wait, there is explanations in the agency under exploration? Let me check. 7 is massive, right? Oh, corporation dashboard. That's new. What does that do? Oh. I was expecting a bit more, but... okay. Encounters. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. What I should find in the agency right now. So filaments will be on the market very soon. I mean, certainly. They should be easy to get in a way. Your wife standing isn't that high. There you go. The Trix Portos took away 27 systems from us and formed their own region. You can see here. It's... gosh, what's going on there? I'll have to check that in a moment. That's kind of a bad timing, I would say. But, you know, real life first. They're not alone though. No worries. The babies are being taken care of. So here's that region, which is not connected with gates. Only wormholes from what we know, as well as filaments in and filaments out. Click the agency and click exploration. All right, let's do that again. Exploration. Oh, Triglavian space. Look at that. Triglavian space consists of the Pochven region constructed and controlled by the clades of the Triglavian collective, which is 3 different kind of factions, right? And what do we have here? We have an overview. What happened? Station access. The Triglavian collective has seized control of the stations previously occupied by the empires of New Eden. The collective prevents its enemies from docking and only allows access to certain services to those who have proven themselves. This access is determined by the level of standings with the Triglavian collective and differs according for each service. Thanks for the follow, Kiptron. Welcome to the channel. And then, what is this? Travel, conduit loop. The Triglavian collective has linked the system of Pochven region together using their conduit gate technology. We've seen that, yeah, resulting in a large conduit loop. Access to pass through conduit gates is determined by the level of standing. Okay, we know that already. Wormholes, we heard that. And filaments. Take me to filaments. Inbound filaments and outbound filaments, that makes sense. So you are in a station and you have 0 reputation. Thing is, I can't jump. Jumping requires reputation. I guess docking is fine, but you might not have access to the service though. Argoth, right? And the new stations look amazing. Yeah, can't really say anything about it. We can't go there right now. Unless somebody in chat has a filament for us to get out and get back in. That's more important. Right now I'm in one of these systems, but I can't get out and back in. So, Hot Todd asking, what's new now except for the gates being down? So there's a new region, a nullsec region, made up of these 27 systems taken by the Triglavians, which is offering some services to people who have standings, to Triglavians, and it's a null system, right? It's null system, so seems to be local also. Is like Wormhole a little bit. And new drone sites were kind of mentioned. Have no idea how they look like. So wait, in the previous screen I can actually see the standing requirements. Ah, beautiful. Okay, you can even dock if you have a negative standing. That's beautiful. To access the fitting, you need 1.0, repairs 2, jump clone 3, reprocessing 3, industry 4, corporation offices 4. You can have corporation offices. The gate is booting. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, guys, the gate is booting. Maybe I can soon use that thing. Thanks for noticing, X-Dots. Let's wait for it to complete. It's probably going to take 10 minutes, and then we can look at this thing from the outside, I hope. The Dirty Commie is trying to find interstellar navigation logs. Okay, Trig LP Store has no LP but takes them for a lot of stuff. I wonder if they even maybe changed the Triglavian, or sorry, the Abyssal loot. Did anybody just run an Abyssal since downtime? Did they change anything in that regard? He's mopping the floor with the trick players. There you go. Doesn't surprise me. The gate on the bottom right is the gate to Antianian from where I was. Doesn't matter where I am actually. Just waiting for the gate to get online so I can get to the other side of a trick gate and have it live on stream as well. The Stargate network is rebooting. It's not just this gate, it is all of them. Nice one. Hello, Gorav. Greetings to you. Oculi and Chaos are quoting, the widespread disruption which resulted in the Stargate outages is now passing. SEC reports that the Stargate functionality in the process of being restored. Okay, we will have the gates back soon. Gate is finding Notora's best system in New Eden. I don't know, never was there, I guess, or I don't remember. So let's wait for that gate to actually this is gonna look cool. So I'm going to change this to the main screen if you don't mind, and then we will go back to the trick system in a second. For those who haven't seen, what happened with the gates yesterday, this is gonna look quite fun. Let's turn this off and switch over to this. All right. Hope we will get audio as well. Oh wait, the game audio is still muted. Let's get the music back a little. That's the gate. It's humming. And I remember it looked really cool when it came back, and it sounded really cool when it came back online. Wait, I need a quick tactical overview switch here so I can move the camera a bit more freely. Yeah, this gate is off right now. You can see there's nothing running through it, right? This energy, whatever kind of thingy thing. I have to wait for it to turn on, and then I will bring my other tune to the other side of one of the Triglavian kind of destroyed gates so we can see it in 3D in life. And Droll asking, is it possible to log into tunes that are in Cheetah? Yeah, totally is. But you can't move anywhere, right? On the tactical view, you don't have good audio. Hold on a second. It's a good point. Let's change that again, right? Yeah, we will just... I don't know. Where am I? I'm here. Let's just move around, right? We can pilot a ship. We can do that. Oh boy, what was that? That was a quick freeze there. There's still a bit of Maxilon and Pyroceres in high sec, you checked? Maybe it's just, you know, after everything is mined, it will be, well, it will be done. It will be gone. Can I could cloak it, right? So we have better view. Why do you not just look at... Bjorn Gutschke has the solution. God, I'm so bad at this game. Look at... Oh, I'm good at this, right? Let's have the planet on the shot as well, although no... Yeah... We'll just have it like this. I hope it boots up anytime soon, right? Facepalm right there. I'm not good at this, right? If you want to hide your overview, you hit Ctrl F9 or, well, depending, whatever shortcut you have assigned. When will the gate reboot? I guess we're 5 minutes out from that happening, if it's the same kind of timing like yesterday, but we don't really know. This is new ground we're currently witnessing, right? Control Shift R to reboot? I don't think I can reboot the gate. Booting the gate has no sound effects? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I had one yesterday. And there is another screenshot, thanks a lot, with the LP store listing. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we have the whole... Oh guys, we have the whole LP store listing. Let's put that on screens. Thanks for taking a screenshot there from that one, or for that one. Let me actually change the filters a little bit so we don't have the transparency that harshly. Where would that be? Something like that is going to be better, I guess. Okay, so there is, well, the Triglavian ammo. Ooh, alright. Triglavian ammo blueprints you can get from there. The skill books, oh yeah, processing skills for the ore, right? The precursor skills. And guys, the prices here are just ISK, but there's other costs. So you have to bring in some materials as well. You can't see it here, but there's a couple of things you will need in addition to the ISK, so it's not that cheap. Maybe it was a bit premature that the prices for the abyssal loot in terms of skill books and stuff dropped that harshly. Buy back that stuff, guys. I'm not sure if the prices will go down, Argoth, because you will have material, you need materials as well. You cannot just have the ISK. Oh, there's the Dreadnought skill, alright. We have, oh, we can buy blueprints for all the Triglavian ships. And then these are the components you need for, I believe, the blueprint research or something. For the Tech 2 things, right? And, well, we have the Mimesis implants, alright. Got some apparel as well. Ah, here you see what you need. You need, apart from the ISK, you need interstellar navigation logs, right? And cultural semiosis data. You know, I really wonder if the drop table in the Abyss has changed, everybody. Did anyone run an abyss since this started? Is there new loot in the abyss? So Argoth says you need 9,980 interstellar navigation logs plus 500,000 disk for the small disintegrator specialization. Yeah, the question is really how easy it is to get these interstellar navigation logs. I have no idea. Okay, is that gate coming up now or not yet? We have no idea. Let's wait for it. I'm checking the market on the other end. On the other client, I don't think... I'll pull over the view if there's anything interesting. What was the thing called? The... these logs. Interstellar... Okay, there's... interstellar navigation logs. I wonder if they do have the right icon. Let me quickly switch back because that's an interesting icon there for the interstellar logs. Here they look like the mid-slot module, which gives your drones, or which makes your drones faster, right? That's the image. Think. Scareface Footman wants to play the game again. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, we're missing it. No. Shh. Oh, that was close. Alright, the gate is online again, guys. Let's go back. I'll try to get to Kaputinen, to the other side of that one shutdown gate, and then we'll investigate further there. Meanwhile, we can have a look at this situation here. So let's just move on. The gate is back on. Let's jump. So these logs you need for as input for the LP store, among or apart or in addition to the ISK, that is. Alright, I will try to... Oh, I have to actually get that on now. How many jumps? 11 jumps away. You're free. Everybody's free. The gate seems to be working, right? A gate from Trick System is on. No, it is not. It is not. That was just a system my bomber there was locked in. I wanted to bring that guy to one of the Triglavian gates. Or Triglavian destroyed gates on the other side. We've seen it from the inside. We want to see it from the outside as well. So the gates are online, guys. Kaputinen is still offline. That makes sense, right? Kaputinen is still offline. Oh god, good thing I have a cloak. There's a lot of Triglavians. And actually oh, this is interesting. I'm in a Triglavian system right now. Oh, I should not have stopped. Where are these guys? I'm gonna warp to that other gate at 100 first. I'm in a Triglavian... What is this? I'm in Ossa right now. And there's Triglavians at the gate. Is that one of the minor victory thingy things? Let's go over to the other screen for a second. Let's put that there. Oh, I have it twice now. That's interesting. So this is a system that was Triglavian before, right? There's still a stellar fleet deployment and an emergent conduit, so there is combat sites, guys. Guys, I think we can still get standing for Edencom. I don't know though if we want that. I wonder, why would you want to have Edencom standings at the moment? Why would you want that one? The Kaputinen gate will not work at all. So what do you mean? You cannot get into Kaputinen at all? There's no reason for Edencom right now. Who wants to run the ships, right? Although there is an application for the ships, believe it or not. We recently found out that Tier 5 electrical Abyss runs kind of nicely with the Stormbringer, that is. Okay, Kaputinen works, but not for Narsha, so we'll get there. Darker Steel, well, yeah. Let's initialize the thing on the bottom right. I don't really want to, you know, how do you say that? This is not about the channel here. This is about the content right now. That's why I don't really want to shift focus too much, but let's initialize it. Nonetheless, if you're interested on what that widget on the bottom right means, you know, just ask during another stream. Let's initialize that thing and add the subs of today. Let's see what that does. Where was I? God, too many windows open here. So we have that tier 3 sub and 1, 2, 3 other subs. All right, let's do that. Boom. Okay, don't mind the thing in the bottom right. The higher the number, the better. For me, at least. So the gates are back online now. Scarface Footman, the normal gates in K-Space. But 27 systems that Triglavian took over the course of the last couple of months have been put into their own region and are no longer accessible by regular gates. You have to get in via special new wormholes, or you will get in by the specific filaments that are available. Perimeter is offline. So wait, some gates are still offline. Dang. Oh, thanks for that video there, LOP. You just whispered. I mean, in fact, we can just check it out on the other screen, right? Let's have an interesting visual on that picture-in-picture as well. We can go somewhere there at the picture-in-picture functionality, hopefully. Where is it? Okay, so you have the Triglavian system view on the bottom right. Thanks for the follow. Esmo SEO, welcome to the channel. So no one's corporation details are showing up for you in game. Nagino, maybe a bug? I don't know. NL Impulse says, I'm stuck with a few people in Krillair for the past 30 minutes. We're going to start a new corporation and take over the place. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be good. Oh man. Alright, so in the bottom right you will see one of these disrupted gates from the inside of a Triglavian system. That's how it looks on the inside. Now I need to quickly do a weird move, but that's what I wanted to do. You can see that beautiful gate now. I mean, it still looks like it has some energy, right? I wonder if this is even just temporary, right? I have no idea. Okay, let's go. We are on another account trying to check the outside of the Kaputanen gate and see how that looks like. The new font is horrible? You think it's a new font? I thought they just made it like bigger or something. Is it a new font? I have no idea. You have 2 accounts, one in Amar and one in Kuzumon. Both are impossible to leave. Well, so far I seem to be lucky with the gates on, right? It's a new rendering of the font. Yeah, it seems to be a bit more like blurred, as in I think they do anti-aliasing. Gosh, I got it right the first time, right? Oops, we are in a Triglavian system here as well. Alright. So here's the thing. I'm probably a little bit in a different situation, judging the font. I saw this thing 2 weeks ago, I believe, on the test server already, and at first I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Am I starting to lose my sight? But now that I saw it a couple of times, I can say you get used to it. Well, I got used to it. And not 100% yet, but I think I'm getting there. So in the new font, they also changed the default settings to make it bigger. I see. So we can make it smaller as well, or again if you want. Right. Let's pull back the audio a little bit. Oh, that being the game one. All right. So if anyone in chat has some of these filaments that jump you into a system with a station in the Triglavian space. That would be really cool if you could let me know, and maybe we can have a deal and show it on screen. So just whisper me on Twitch, or yeah, Twitch is probably the easiest right now. If you have something that makes this camera work a bit easier. Vailey asking, what is the native resolution you play the game on? The same as on stream, it's 1080p. I don't do any conversion, and I kind of reverted back the, how's this called, multi or super sampling, I think it's called, I was using for some time. It was making everything a bit fuzzy in a way, so 1080p. Do we know if they drop in abyssals? So far, my question, if the abyssal loot did change in any way, has not been responded to. Maybe you guys are just not running abyssals right now. I mean, I probably wouldn't risk my 5 billion setup either at the moment. Just, you know, maybe there are technical issues we don't know of. This is kind of a huge patch if you think about it. They removed 27 systems from the normal gate network. Did that actually ever happen in the past, guys? Some, like, systems got removed? Or reconnected or something? I can't remember any occasion. Oh, I still do play in 1080p, Belly, and my monitors are 1080p only. I specifically designed my system around streaming, and that is 1080p on Twitch. And the less resampling you have, well, the better. So, and I'm old. I don't need 4K. I don't even see the pixels with 1080p, right? So, what would it do? Cost more. Maybe it would come with some cool RGB lighting. I don't give a shit about it either, right? They added drone regions at one point. That's just a new... That's just adding gates, though, or a region, right? It's not exactly the same thing. Is the red gate onlining? No, the red gate will stay offline. That's the one, or well, for now at least, that's the one the Triglavians took down, right? By shoving a big whatever. This is probably a... Is this the... We probably have a name for that crystal as well, right? There has to be some lore around that. They did shove a big ass crystal into the gate. Maybe even tried to activate it with it to destroy the other side as well. Kind of. Okay, we have an information there. Thanks to Titchy Green. He says, quick update. CCP is currently working on a hotfix for all the people who are unable to launch the live server for some reason. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Thanks for the follow. Scasol85, welcome to the channel. So the new region is what you see in the bottom right. I'm in a system. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a station, so we cannot see that right now. We've seen a couple of other visuals like the star, the gates, the disrupted gates, and I want to show you a gate from the other side, how it looks from K-space, normal space that is, or known space, high sec. In a moment. There's a bomber. This guy here is on the way to just make that happen in a moment. We have already reports of an F216 in a C5. Cool. For sure, Cassiopeia. That would totally do it. You think this Lopi sent me another animation, but I would say that... Oops. Uh-oh. We're getting stopped again at Cameo Gate, just 2 jumps from our destination, and it didn't even light up yet. Nah. Okay, we will have to wait for another gate apparently to kind of online, so let's... Whoa. What's happening there? Dual invitation. Yeah, that's gonna happen for sure. Let's look at the gate. We will get that visual and we will switch scenes. Unfortunately manually here a little bit, but we will be getting there. So this is the main screen and we are switching back the alt to this one. Yay, it worked. So we have to wait for this gate. We are 2 jumps out from where I need to be. And then we'll find out how it looks from the other side. Petition for CCP to add an option to switch back to the old font. You know, when I saw that new font for the first time, and not a hamburger, I was absolutely sure, oh, there's going to be drama about this. People are going to be upset, etc. And at first, when I saw it the first time, not going to lie, I was like, nah, they can't do that to us. I think they did change a little bit, something, and now I kind of got used to it. So it's like the red dot. Oh god. red dot red dot situation number 2. Red dot gate 2, right? Oh god. The gate certainly looks sick from the inside, absolutely, right? Alright. Yeah, I see. I mean, maybe some of the crystals. Let me turn off the old for a second. Maybe some of the crystals are bigger. I got a. Feel free to link that, Lopi. By the way, in the main channel, you can totally link in the chat. I probably shouldn't have said that. We're all adults here, right? So if you link content that is somehow relevant to this stream, you're free to do so. Any form of abuse will not go unnoticed, but you will go. Probably noticed. And shit talk to oblivion. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now I triggered people, right? All the memes that are going to be posted now. So the Joseph Meadow Gate has already lit up again. But it's okay. This is booting, Shadow Ixon. This one here is not even booting yet. The one on the bottom right gate, that is still down right now. Where was I? Oh yeah, Nargalek. That's kind of a little bit low. So Nargalek already apologized though, so it's fine. You know, keep it chill. Or I will clean it up. That's very simple. We're stuck everywhere, right? It looks straight out of 49k, 40k. You think? I mean, look at that shit. I wonder why they placed guns around it, though. Why would you protect? Why would you protect that? I'm not sure if the stations look different, Tormac. The stations which are or were in the region or in these systems before, they're still there, but they are owned by the Triglavians now, right? Oh, the guns were there before. Okay, they just didn't remove it. That makes sense, right? Maybe somebody's gonna try to pull that crystal out. That could be some kind of building material, right? Anyways, that didn't work as planned. Let's try this again. Oh, it's hard to keep this synced up. Okay. And the sun looks certainly beautiful. The thing is, we cannot use the gate. Let's see if we can find one that is not camped, so we can just activate it, right? And then warp off if it doesn't work. Let's get at 50. Somebody pooped in the gate and forgot to flush. Oh man. Is it turd like the right term for this? Have you seen the thing inside Narja sucking at the sun? You mean the locust, or how's it called? I cannot get there. It's gated in this system here. They will shoot me. Triglavians are not friendly towards me. I should have probably grinded that standing. I realize. This looks actually good. This gate seems to be okay. I will warp closer now and we will just try to activate and see. Don't go to Naja, you will die. Probably, right? I'll probably not even be able to jump. What happened to the people in the closed systems is Scarefoot asking. I mean, I'm in a closed system. I'm there right now. So I can only get out by dying right now. Or, well, clone jumping would be a thing as well. So you think it's camped? It is hell camped. I mean, I would be lucky just to be able to jump. Let's see, maybe we can. And then we have to escape a gate camp, right? So you tried to jump out of Nausea and it wouldn't let you. The thing is, you know, getting out of a home system might be okay, but getting in, not. It seems you can put up bubbles, Pippin. Oh wait, did the wormholes change actually? No, there's still the 7 things I scanned. There's no wormhole, unfortunately. There's an Aris now at the gate, so we will wait for that guy to disappear. Man, the way CCP is kind of, how you call this? You know, let it unfold. The effort they put into this. We have to really appreciate this. You know, you might not like whatever happens, but the effort is really, really nice. And it might get people excited about. Actually, this is Shark Cone Gate, so hold on a second. I did decloak now. Let me not regret this. Nobody is at the gate right now. Okay, I need standings above 3.0 to use this gate. Alright, we'll warp away again. Cannot use this. Shark on traffic control, you have been cleared for jump within... What? What's this message now? Oh, what's gonna happen in 160 seconds? Oh wait, I can use it with a delay? Hold on a second. This sounds interesting. No? Nightbliss says no. Canican, thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel. It means you have 150 seconds to use it? Wait, I'm gonna go back. What just happened there? That's a good point, V-Snake. Why isn't there any Edencom kind of equivalent now? You know, maybe that's soon to come, right? And guys, the gates seem not to be synchronized at all, as in, you know, some of the K-Space gates are getting back up, some are not. Let's try this again. Nobody's at the gate, so I will just try and see what happens. Come on, let's get closer, sir. Or do I just have to wait here now? I mean, it does not even give me a message. The thing is, I shouldn't be too close. Oh, shit. Dragger. Cloak up. ASAP. I'm too close. I'm too close. Too close. I'm cloaked. Does social skill apply to Triglav? That's a good question. I'll go back now to the gate. The Dragger, I'm not sure, he probably warped away. Looks like another star. Oh wait, that one is, the thing here is booting now in the bottom right. We will be soon arriving at our destination there, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna risk this. Let's get closer. 33 seconds. I just need to be able to warp off quickly if somebody comes here, right? Let's not get stuck. Those gates must be running XP or Vista, who knows, right? Oh, an Aris. Well, I don't care about an Aris. If the Aris wants trouble, well, we will take it. And I might be getting out of this one way or another. 5 seconds. I'm not going to go away now. Let's just see what happens. 1 second and... what now? Okay, same thing. We cannot do anything here. Let's just move away. Oh, the Aris was actually jumping. Look at that. The Aris was able to jump. Dang, I'm jealous. Alright, let's go. We tried. That message was a bit confusing though, but it doesn't mean you can actually enter there, it's just some kind of weird indication. Let's get closer to the sun because it looks nice. Maybe you must stand on the gate. No, this is too dangerous now. But that would be a really cool mechanic, guys. If you don't have the standing, you can still jump, but it's taking 3 minutes to activate, and in the meantime, well, you cannot cloak, you cannot warp off, and, well, you might be in trouble. That's interesting. I don't think it's a feature, though. It's racist, right? They don't let me in. That's unbelievable. It's Gas. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Lumicode explaining that basically traffic control gives you 186 to jump your allowance, okay? But the gate denies you the jump due to standing, but your allowance isn't cancelled, so you have the countdown. This is a bug, I would say, right? Lioneer says if you don't have the standing, you should be able to jump, but be dropped somewhere random. That would be another really nice kind of feature. Fake news. CCP Signal is here to clear up things, right? What is fake news, dear? Sir, I salute you for that content. Well, not just you, the whole team, obviously. It's amazing. Thing is, I can't get anywhere because I don't have standings, which, well, is a bit sad. Although I was able to see everything except for the jump to another system, as well as I couldn't see a station. That's pretty much what we are missing out. And there's no such wormhole, or no wormhole that was mentioned before, right there. I cannot scan out either. There's not even a wormhole, Assyrian Gamer. I could, you know, clone jump if I wanted. Thanks a lot, Matt Katarin, for the gifted sub to CCP Signal, and welcome to the sub club indeed. Thanks everybody for hanging out, by the way. Hope you are, well, enjoying what I can provide. I'm obviously not, you know, the PvP streamer who is doing a fleet now, shooting other people in these systems. That kind of content you will, I think, find with Lucy Lou's stream. Is he streaming right now? Let me quickly check and give you kind of an idea on what's happening. So you could... Somebody is trapped in Narja right now. And iBeast Eve, that's Lucy Lou. He is in the Pochven systems right now and going after people. So check his stream as well. And then what else do we have? Trying to see some visuals there. I would like to see how a wormhole looks like to this space. Guys, if you have scanned one of the new wormholes, can you please upload a screenshot we can show off here? That would be really cool. The Assyrian Gamer is in Narja. Don't get caught by by Lucy Lou. And wait, can somebody actually link the channels I just mentioned? You have to hit !SO and then the name of the channel. That will link to the other channels. I'm totally fine with that. That's what I believe in. It's collaboration, and you know, we're all in the same boat. So feel free to give a shout out to your favorite Eve streamer that is currently alive. Thanks a lot. Moses iBeast, that's the channel. He is probably running in Russian, I think, but you know, check it out. And the launcher downloaded a new patch. Do we have to restart the game? I want to wait for this gate on the bottom right to online, and then we will hopefully see the other side of things here. And Ackerly, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I don't think there is any no, I cannot buy any locks here. Apparently, how to post a link? Just post it, Lord Offender. It's like insert. Twitch client keeps crashing. Sorry for that, Oculi. Nothing I can do though, I believe. The gate is on. You just have to reload the assets. Really? Wait a second. No. I get a message. Severe ongoing disruption prevents this action. Disruption may persist for some time. So I cannot jump. And greetings, Scouter. How's it going? Your game's still not started. Damn, I seem to be lucky. I mean, it was kind of weird logging in for the first time. When I was in Raravoss, it was very choppy, but after that, everything is kind of smooth. Tormac stating that this seems a lot better content than Blackout. So here's the thing, Tormac. Local seems to be, in a wormhole way, kind of in the Pochven systems. So it is kind of a blackout. It's a region, a null region with blackout in a way, right? As long as you don't talk, people will not see you. So this is pretty nice. All right, let's get over to the other gate again, because well, the gate looks super impressive. And SPC, just give it a while. Look at the font tomorrow again, and you might be like, I'm okay. The thing I don't like about the new font is the anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing, sorry. Anti-aliasing, now I did it wrong. I like it pixelated a little bit. May sound weird, but I'm kind of used to that, and now it's a little bit... I feel like I have to squeeze my eyes to get it sharper, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not the only one, right? So Kirsten says the anti-aliasing is the issue with the new font render, right? So that's what kind of was weird to me, but I'm getting used to. And I saw this a couple of or 2 weeks ago already on the test server, not the Triglavian content, just the font. So I had some time to, you know, adapt, and it's a matter of time. I think it is better in general or overall because it's a bit easier to read, I would say. And again, you know, Twitch population is aging. We have to make it easy to read for everybody. The gates are so cool. Man, I want to have... Holy shit. I want to have a 3D print out of one of these stuffed gates. And you know what? For the next real-life gathering, if for Eve, they should have some sort of ice cream cones like that. In a gate... how do you call that? You know the cup or the cone, sorry, the cone should be gate-shaped. Triglavian flavored ice cream. I'm in, thanks for the follow. A JYGN and a Joy Jinbo 80, welcome to the channel. A waffle, yeah, we need a Triglavian waffle, right? I wonder what the flavor will be. Strawberry, maybe, or raspberry, I don't know. Owen, greetings to you. I do probably miss stuff in chat, sorry for that. There's a lot of you here. Thanks a lot for that, and I'm sorry I cannot show you off things quicker. We are still waiting for the gate on the bottom right to come online so we can show you a Triglavian destroyed gate from K-Space side, like life, and we can investigate its features. That one here is the one inside Raravoss, which is now a system connected to the patch one. Am I mispronouncing it already? CCP Bunny Virus has a link for us. Oh boy, wait a second. There is something we certainly want to see in the right browser window. Where do I have it? Thanks for that. That is beautiful. Here's what I'm looking at, or what CCP signal, or sorry, CCP Bunny Virus linked actually. Sorry for that. There it is. There is a new Triglavian superstation in Narja, guarding the new gates. Oh boy, that thing. Can you dock there? You certainly don't want to mess with that, I guess, right? Beautiful. Oh, I just misclicked. Alright, there we go. So you cannot dock there. So not even with the highest standing, right? That one is there to defend the gates. Alright. And hello Morda, greetings to you. It is a collidable object, not a station, says Internet Doggo. Alright, it just looks like a station. Okay. Hello Melxicot, greetings. Screenshot 2 is the best. Wait, hold on a second. There's a second screenshot? How do I... I'm not good with Reddit. There's a... Oh wait, there's a second... Somebody died there, I would say. Oh, look at that beauty. Wait, let me turn off the alt cam there for a second. I know what's going to happen if I do that, but we'll just do it anyways. Oh, that's a beauty. Look at that. Post the link, please, is being said. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, shit. Something just happened. Oh man, I'm so slow with this. I knew this would happen. The gate is back online and I missed it. Sorry for that. We saw the previous one we got though. So I can continue moving my bomber to where it needs to be. What is a Giazo link, Mr. Neon Cat? No idea. Alright, one more jump and we'll see the nausea gate from Kaputinen. Hang in there. We'll have it live. It's a screenshot software, okay. CCP is just waiting for you to hide second character and then they turn it on. You know, it's the second time this happened, right? Completely messed up there. Kapu Inaro is booting. It's just taking its time. I think Kapu is online, right? Kapu... No, wait, Kapu is booting. Oh, we have to wait again. Oh, God. But it's already booting, so it's not that bad. It should be ready soon. I wonder, are gates actually still shutting down, or were these all kind of shut down after downtime and they're slowly coming back online? I wonder what's happening there. Please, let's have a full booting. What? Yeah, we will have a full booting now. Oh, whoa, that's the wrong thing. I wish there was a timer somewhere so we could see it, right? The gate is kaput. Absolutely, Salpastillan. CCP are checking the gates. Wait, Moses, are you saying there's an issue, maybe? I mean, could be some kind of after effects, right? Aftermath on these gates. Oh, wait. They turned it on again. Here we are. We almost got it. Nice. There is a sound effect. Boom, the gate is back on. CCP is watching, yeah, maybe they turned this on for us, right? And greetings, Pink Princess, who happens to be a streamer as well, by the way. Guys, if you're streamers, feel free to speak up. We will give you a shout out for sure. Check that channel, guys. And here we are, so we need to check the nausea gate, but first I have to turn on that in my overview settings, right? Thanks for the follow, Luke here, and Mr. Neon Cat. Deviliers, welcome to the channel indeed. So we have gate. Am I in the right thing here? Celestial, disrupted gate, and then you will see it on the overview again, and there it is. Let's warp at 10, maybe cloaked, I don't know. Urschlag is a streamer. You are a streamer, Mace. Mace is a streamer as well. CCP is lurking. CCP is a streamer too. Thanks for the coverage of the gate situation yesterday. Man, that was attracting a lot of people to Twitch, and maybe some new folks did see that as well and are wondering what this game is and might even, you know, join in and have a look eventually. Now let's turn on that one here, so we still have a visual on off the inside. Oh boy, shit. Actually, I thought I was warping 10 I am 10 kilometers away from this. I totally am 10 kilometers away. Well, let's turn off the alt for a second there. We want to have the full kind of extent of this destruction here. Not a hamburger is a streamer as well. There you go. Cheers, everybody. Hope I'm not missing stuff in chat. That is... So, here's... Darkware Steel with 200 bits. Thanks a lot for the support there. So, here's the thing. Let me get the other visuals in, right? From the other side, so we can compare what actually happened there. Thanks for the follow. CCP Fleabix. Okay, whoa. things are getting out of hand. Guys, I cannot keep up with everything in chat right now. Be advised. It's not possible, but thanks for hanging out and, you know, being as chill as you are. This is pretty cool. And welcome indeed. So I need to do a little bit of fiddling here for a second. That one is necessary for what's happening next. Okay, so in the bottom right we have that gate from the inside, and you can see there's this big ass crystal that has been shoven into the gate, right? It seems like on the outside, I think they actually tried to activate the gate with these crystals, right? And thanks for the follow, Perza, as well. So they were trying, or they did partially jump the crystal, and some of it actually made it to the other side, and then the gates just broke down. Holy crap, let me get into tactical for a second here. Because we don't need the sound anyway, right? Oh, poor gate. And wait, what does it say? Hazard warning, gate disrupted. Yeah, well... maybe if you don't wear glasses, you would be like, yeah, everything is fine here, right? Oh, Edencom put up the banner, actually. Wormhole entrances into Pochven system. So we have a link there. Thanks a lot, Kirsten, for that. We will pull up a visual on how wormhole entrances look like into the Pochven region. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's a bit far away. Can we have this closer, kind of? Is that into or... Wait. Oh, that looks... Wait, you can't see it, right? I'm talking about things you can't see. That's pretty bad. Where's the browser? There. So here's the... Here's how a wormhole site kind of looks like. There seems to be this... Let me actually remove the whole... opacity there. That's kind of annoying, right? Let's get rid of that. Boom. Alright. It looks like a Triglavian something, right? So you do land at range. And what's that link there? Okay, whoa, that's a nice... That's an Amar gate that has been destroyed there. Thanks for all the coverage, guys. We're doing this together. Thanks for the picture. I will show them on stream. Just, you know, keep it Eve related. Don't put me in any trouble. Shouldn't have said that. Anyways, I was about to say I trust you, so but I'll not right now. The systems are no longer marked on autopilot. That's a good thing, right? So people are not really traveling these routes, which, well, they can't anymore, really, right? So confirmed, it is like Drifter wormhole, says Curson. You land at the range and you have to slow boat to it. Are you currently doing that, Curson, and can get a better view on this? That would be really nice. I would kind of also, well, it doesn't matter if I ask to go there because there's actually a lot of gates down. So I will just take your footage and we will show it on stream. If you have any, feel free to share it. Oh, we have some fireworks as well now. Somebody noticed. A gate is down. You're on stream, sir. You probably know that, though. Cheers. So, Kirsten has some Signal Cartel members checking those. Oh, let them know we need a better view, a close-up view. We want to see how the wormhole itself looks, not just the outskirts. And thanks for hanging out there, CCP. I wonder who it is sitting on that account right now. Net Theory, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, and thanks everybody for being with the stream so far. Disco Del Boy has a video. Hold on a second. Is that a video you took, Disco? The thing is, I cannot just play any video. I might get, there might be repercussions if I do so. So only post things you know are either, well, you did it yourself or are okay for me to show. There is this thing called DCMA, DMCA, whatever kind of shit, and people can have requests, right? So Carson says, as Signal, we have seeded those systems in preparation for this. He says, people, if people need rescuing, cool. So you have caches there already, guys. Signal Cartel got your ass covered. That's pretty cool, Johnny. So guys, okay. For those who are only arriving now and they're wondering what the hell are we talking about, I will do a quick recap For some of you that is not news now, but we will do a quick recap. What you see on the bottom right is, well, let's start with the big screen, right? On the big screen you can see a destroyed gate. There were 27 Triglavian systems taken over by Triglavians. Well, we kind of helped, or well, some of us kind of helped. You know who you are right now. And these systems, they are no longer connected with the normal gates here. So this is the K-space gate to Naja. It kind of looks defective, right? That's one side of the story. The systems still exist. They got merged into a region, Pochven, or probably forgot about the initial pronunciation there already. But the really cool part actually is on the other side. There's the gate is there as well on the other side. So this is one side of the gate, and the other side of the gate is right there. Let me quickly turn off. I should have added some hotkeys for this. So here we are in the Triglavian system now, which is no longer connected with the K-space gates. You might be able to tell why they've shown a big ass crystal into that gate. And now this stuff does form a region, the Pochven region. You can see here it's kind of triangly all over the place. There's even stations. Well, the stations which were in the systems before seem to be still there, but they are owned by Triglavians now, and you need some certain standings to access certain services on the stations. I believe docking is possible if you have no standings. I don't know if you have negative standings, but services only become available if you have better standing. There is a couple of ways in and out of these systems. One of them being the filaments. So if we go to trade goods, we have a couple of new filaments here. We got the Triglavian space inbound filaments. These are going to send you into either border, what was the terminology? There's a couple of different areas, like there's a home system, there's a border system, and one in between. I forgot the terminology for that. And these are going to bring you to the respective places. You can go with a 5 people filament or with a 15 people filament. Those are meant to go in. They will just work like yeet filaments and put you in one of the systems that kind of follows the criteria the filament is specifying, right? How are the data and relic sites in there? So far, nothing happened with signatures. There's just normal sites from what I can tell. Sunshine sites, there's chemical yards, I think that's drone sites or something. We have a standard sleeper cache in there, and that's it. Desolate sites, period. Also, there is outbound filaments. If you are in the system, you can use the glorification or proximity yeet filaments. They are going to bring you, from what I understand, to a minor Triglavian victory system in K-space. That's how you get back. Or you use, well, if you want to travel within this region, you obviously use the gates, and depending on if you want to access a home system or a border system or whatnot, the gates will require you to have different standings. We can quickly warp again to one of these gates, I guess, to show that as well. Also, there's wormholes spawning, which bring you into and out of the systems. They seem to have the same mechanics in terms of you will be 100 kilometers away when you warp there, like the drifter holes, which I kind of like. I can stream to your Discord. What do you have up for or to show, Assyrian gamer? And yeah, just hop into Discord and drop a call on me. I might be able to put that up on screen. You're in Narja with that big structure. Okay, guys, we have an additional camera. The Assyrian gamer is offering to call us on Discord. Just call us on Discord, and I will try to patch that in. This is gonna work somehow, I guess. Oh man, we're doing this all live in a way. Just need to make sure I notice the call. You have to probably hop into the Discord, !Discord, the Assyrian gamer, and then you can just call or slug, I guess. And thanks, Moses, for the heads up I just read, which is a bit late. me reading it, obviously. You are in general. Ah, you're already there. Hold on a second. I will join. I will not patch in audio for now. Oh, that should be actually okay. Hold on, I have to press some buttons. Okay, we're going in there. And I'll patch you in to the action. Now, I don't really know how to do this. Hold on a second. Can I have this full screen? This is as big as it gets. Alright, so we are going to add a window capture. This is going to be interesting. Do I have anything weird on? No. Looks good. And we need Discord. I hope that is gonna work. This is a first. I've never done that before. It looks like it might be working. Alright. So we will turn this on. Right now you see my whole Discord. I will fix this in a moment. What are we looking at, by the way? Just as a quick question. Let's crop a little bit. So he is in Narja. We are watching the Assyrian gamer. He's in Narja and he finds a lot of things apparently, right? He's scanning down the sites. Let me know if there's a wormhole and let me know where it leads. That would really be cool if there were some wormhole connection and we can then well, jump inside from out there. So this, I'm still setting up the visuals there. I want to get rid of these borders on stream, but I think I'm almost there. So we have another stream to Discord and live broadcasted on Urshlock. Anybody else wants to be a cameraman for some things? Cheers. Okay, so far what we can tell is that those are the normal sites, right? They are even the high-sec sites, right? So this is in Narja, guys. Narja was a high-sec system before it changed, right, to the Triglavians. And apparently the type of sites spawning there are still the same as before. So we got Sancha refuge sites, we have the dens. Those are totally high-sec sites. And then there's the World Arc whatever thingy thing. Could you actually warp there maybe at some point and show maybe some live footage from that? Or is that too dangerous? Why are there still Triglavian gate guns? I have no idea. Emotional. Okay, so the Assyrian gamer might give us some visuals of the life of the World Arc. That's going to be cool. Thanks for doing this. This is really kind. There's many ways to scan the banana. Some ways are more efficient. Some are more chill. For science, right? Let's see what happens next. Where am I? Let me get back to my clients. Kind of lost my... No, everything's fine. Change to pinpoint re. What does that mean? Oh, you mean the scanning. So the Assyrian gamer is warping to the World Arc now, guys. Watch this. This is gonna be good. And hello EVIP and everybody joining. Thanks for hanging out so far. We're just investigating the first few hours of this aftermath here. Oh, he can actually jump the gate. Nice. I think bubbles work, right guys? Can we confirm bubbles do work? Oh, I hope you're not gonna put yourself in trouble there. There could be some gate camps as well. So bubbles do work. We can confirm bubbles. And thanks for the follow, Sergeant Mullet. Welcome to the channel. He is... What chip are you running? Oh, Tech 2. Oh boy, you just got decloaked. There's a lot of people. I hope they're friendly. You might want to cloak up against her. Just, you know, Let's make that a bit bigger. So there's the world arc. Just sitting there because it can, right? I'm not sure if anybody did try a Sino yet. It's fine? Okay, we're fine. Look at that, Zordash. The world arc is here. Man, this is so cool. Poke it. No, Pip, don't shoot it. Oh, he doesn't have guns. It's okay. Grab a stick and poke it. It seems to be huge for sure. Amazing. Cool stuff. So this is live from Narja, where there's a world arc sitting in some sort of, I don't know what this is. Is this rock? Some sort of rocks are there. And this is was the camera of the Assyrian Gamer. I will still keep it available. If you have something interesting, let us know. We will switch back to that feed. And thanks for making this even possible. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's nothing new to scan, unfortunately, in here. But I'm a bit confused about local. Is this how wormhole local works? Like when people leave, they are no longer there? Or is that just... You'll show the ore site. Okay, we have... Oh, guys, look at that. Ore site is on. That is very foggy. Oh, there is some kind of... flashes going on. Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks for putting that up. That's pretty cool. The ore site I have here was not very... interesting. This one seems to be way more interesting with the thunder, right? So it is based on local chat activity, meaning if you leave, or you will just be removed from the local character kind of list. Sergeant Mullet, it seems like relics and data are the same. We already have. So this is kind of like wormhole local, right? And Lumicode explained something. People auto disappear after a couple of minutes. So that's the same thing like in wormholes. I'm not really, well versed on how it works in wormholes actually. Any of them have titanium? Disco Delbo is asking. No, they are the Raravoss, Thalassonite, and the third one. What's the third one? Betsnesine rocks. Wait, there was Spod? I saw Mercoxide actually. Cerner says it is now possible to get positive Edencom and Triglavian standings by riding in drone regions. Are you trying to troll me there, Cerner? And here is the Narja sun. I would say it looks kind of like the other sun in Raravoss as well. Sorry, Raravoss, Raravoss. So this is Narja, live from the Assyrian Gamers screen. Are you a streamer, Assyrian Gamer, by the way? So let me check the Rogue Drone faction standings. I'll switch back to the other screen. Thanks for the visuals. He is. Okay, the Assyrian Gamer is a streamer as well, guys, and he's providing footage for the channel right now. Thanks a lot for that. Check out his channel. There's the link, everybody. Shout out to the Assyrian Gamer who just gave us the visuals from Narja, and we might switch back to that camera as well. So let's check out the Rogue Drone standings. How do I do that? Is that somewhere with character? Oh no, interactions, right? Standings. Rogue drones. Oh, they don't like me a lot. Wait a second. So that is interesting. So from what I understand here is that if I kill rogue drones, no matter what rogue drones and where they are, as long as they are rogue drones. We will get standing with Triglavians and Eden come. Are you shitting me right now? That is nifty, right? Trigs have -5 to drones. I'm confused. Shouldn't I have better Trig standings already? Because they kind of hate me, right? I don't know what that means. Drones don't care. Drones don't care, right? Somebody's running the sites, by the way, here. You can see them being diminished, right? So, chat, can you help me out? Does this mean if I kill rogue drones, I will get Triglavian standing? Or, I mean, I have negative standing with drones already, so... That's weird. Think it won't work? Okay, maybe it won't work. I mean, you know, we have to try, right? Okay, if Dobra says it doesn't think it's going to work, it would only mean that if you did storyline missions for drones, it would decrease Trig standing. Okay, is there any way to do storyline missions for drones? Nah. I mean, guys, we haven't figured out everything yet, right? There might be other things affected by the patch that happened today. And, you know, it was rather smooth. They said it's going to be an hour, and they were kind of back after 40 minutes or something. And it kind of seems to work. Pretty cool. How much are the filaments on the market? How close do you have to be to a Trig system to get in? I believe the range doesn't matter. And hello, Nova Valentis. Greetings to you. Good afternoon. I do have a tune in Cheetah, you know? Let's just log in and see if we can buy some filaments now. There are probably some overpriced ones. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the market in Cheetah to see what we can get there. And the hotfix did fix the login problems. Nice. I'm just happy I wasn't affected. Yay. So no wormhole in Naja, says the Assyrian Gamer. Hold on. Maybe you cannot use the wormholes to get out, just to get in. Or, I have no idea. Can somebody confirm wormholes inside Pochven now? Pochven? Penchven? Shit, how do I call it again? I forgot how it's called. Pochven. Pochven. We have to do a hard pronunciation there, right? They're costing 10,000 disk. That sounds good. Where's my other client is not launching. Wait a sec. Oh, can't copy files for Tranquility? Oh, shit. Really now? Man, I would have to restart my everything here. Do I want to do that right now? I cannot launch another client. I seem to have to restart the launcher if I do so. I will... Well, I did restart the launcher. I'm not sure if it's going to do anything though. This is on live for our cord. All is on live. We have a new region. Well, there's a new region with systems we already know. I cannot launch the other client. It says cannot copy files for Tranquility while clients are running. It wants to do some kind of update. So we will do a quick restart of the things here. I might want to be at a safe spot and do a safe log off with this one here. I can already close the other guy though. That's going to be easy. Let's quickly quit the game there. Where do you buy the filaments? Some of them drop OmniShift, from what I understand. Maybe chat has more information about that one. Okay, we will do a safe log off here. Hopefully there will not be any combat probes. Well, we will just YOLO it, shall we? Let's decloak. Log off safely and quit. I have to restart the clients because of the hotfix, and then I will be able to get in some more with also Cheetah market information. Redless, there is a way out of systems. You can die and respawn in your station, right? If it's outside, I guess. you can use an out filament, or maybe there's wormholes that go out as well. There's in wormholes, we know that. Out wormholes, haven't heard of it yet. And Commander Keen, thanks for the follow. I played that game a lot when I was young, back in the day, right? Let's restart the clients, shall we? Some explosions from yesterday's gate shutdown. People in Cheetah were happy. There was a lot of fireworks, as you can see. And the Assyrian Gamer, thanks a lot again for doing the camera here. Is that shout out for his channel. He showed us some looks of Narja. Thanks for that indeed. There's the launcher. Let's log in the clients, all of them. Thanks for the follow to Shogunner as well. And again, apologies for me not being able to address everybody in chat. I usually don't have these numbers, so I'm a little bit at my limit in terms of, yeah, reading everything. Thanks for being chill though. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's get back in with the clients. Oh, what happened there? I have 1 million followers. Yeah, that would be something, right? I can probably retire if that happens. Okay, we are back with camera 1 in a Raravoss, which happened to be the very first system that was turned into a Triglavian system. And now let me get the market tune in so we get some pricing information from Cheetah. Maybe I will actually be able to get some filaments to get into another place. And thanks Chaos for the follow. Welcome to the channel, and you have a good night's sleep, sir. 1 million followers full time. I guess it does not take 1 million followers, Rezix. It takes much less than that. If you know, have people coming back, it takes much less than that. You're pretty sure one of those 6 should be a wormhole? The thing is, I did scan them before, these signatures. It was 7 when I started. They were all combat sites, and like 4 or 5 were left when I logged out, so there's no wormhole. I'm not that lucky. I'm fairly certain there's not. So I'm in... where the hell am I? Need to dock back in Cheetah. There doesn't seem to be new combat sites. There was a mention on the leak yesterday, Nova Valentis, about rogue drone something. Infested drone, whatever sites, but haven't seen any of them either as an anomaly or a cosmic signature. I did not go anywhere else other than Raravoss because I cannot activate the gates due to the standing issue. I should have grinded Triglavian standing. It's kind of my fault, but you know. You might know that my life is pretty busy these days. And before I do anything other, or else I will just make sure to turn on the stream. I should have grinded 300 hours, right? I'm hoping Ashtarodi is going to be up later. Can we have a shout out for Ashtarodi's channel? I think he's not streaming a lot lately though. Maybe technical issues? So Lumicode stating that Narja had no NPC station and the World Ark is standing there remotely building a new station. You think? Okay. He believes Raravoss will too get its own NPC station from the World Ark once Narja 1 is done. Ooh, guys, we're not finished, right? So maybe that World Ark is going around and building new structures. Who knows? And there's a Ashtarodi shout out. Thanks for that. Oh, guys, Nobutadas is here. Streamer as well, and he was with us. The Destroyer Abyss action on Sunday, and he only turned on half of his reppers. That summarizes it pretty well. you do have to have Triglavian standings to access all the services, Nobutadas. Depending on how high your standing is, the more things you can access. So even without standing, if you are 0 something, you can get there and do some things, but not everything, right? Okay, my cheetah clone is online. Let's have a quick look at the market while we are here. So I'm going to switch to the tune there sitting in cheetah right now, and we want to know what happens in terms of trade goods / Triglavian space. Wait. Huh. So there's only the outbound. Oh, wait. There's nothing seeded yet. That's probably why. So outbound filaments are costing, well, a couple of million right now. Well, somebody wanted to have 104 million, but that's gonna change quickly. So the market is starting to get seeded, but we don't have any inbound filaments yet. So if I get out of this system, I'm pretty much done. I can't get back in. Drunken Giraffe asking, is there Edencom combat sites in Triglavian space? I don't think I've seen that. Let's switch again back to this camera. The only thing I saw in terms of anomalies was the Stellar Fleet deployment site. Is that an Edencom one or a Trig one? So these filaments cost a few ISK to buy at the NPC station, the Triglavian NPC station, Lumicode, right? I see. Nobu brought the oops to the co-ops on Sunday. Yeah, one can say that, right? Thanks again for attending or for being with that stream, Nobu. That was pretty cool. Commander Keen was watching the video of the first 100 million ISK on YouTube. He got you back. It got you back to scanning. There's actually new YouTube content already coming up. !YouTube if you're interested in some canned goods. There is a stream for tier 6 Gila reliable, tier 6 abyssals. There's a stream coming up as a canned good where we were featuring the Stormbringer as a viable tier 5 runner. Believe it or not, sounds weird but works. I didn't believe it either when I heard it first, but you want to see, yeah, I want to check that out. That video is not online yet, but it's coming over the next couple of days. So !YT for canned goods would be the link. I never believe you, like, right, BGM? I'm a negative person, right? In that regard, I don't believe in things. Try not to take offense though, right? Can you use bubbles in trick space? Yes, bubbles are confirmed. K3. Cheers, Tris. Like you too. Okay, let's enjoy the sun for a second again here. In the Raravoss. I like the vibe, really, of these Triglavian systems now, right? Melksokat wants to get into Triglavian space. You have to either find a wormhole leading there or one of these filaments to go in, and we don't really know where to get them yet. Well, they drop, I heard, right? Can you get a Titan in Nausea? That's the real question, Rezix. I have no idea. And Sentinel says, over time anyone will have Trig and Edencom standings by killing rogue drones. You think that's gonna work? I have killed a lot of rogue drones in the past. I didn't get standings. Maybe it's just for new ones though. So Lumicode has a screenshot of NPC. So he's in the... Okay, this is a good one. Thanks a lot for that, Lumicode. Let's show that on screen right now. So this is a screenshot from a station in the Pochven region where you can buy the glorification filaments. Those are the one... Yeah, that's the one pilot jump out filament, and they will get you out into one of the minor Triglavian victory systems, I believe, but that's K-space, and it's... I don't know, it can be anything, right? Low sec or high sec, actually. BJ asking, does anyone know if Kriba moved his Titan out of the trick system or to a trick system? I have no idea what happened there. So you do not get Empire standing for killing pirates. Why would rogue drones be different? Somebody mentioned it in chat races that rogue drones seem to have or Triglavians and Edencom have a negative standing towards rogue drones. That's why we're talking about this. I mean, we have to test, right? Things are different today, so we have to find out what does what in a way again in Eve, and that's pretty cool. I like it. Thanks, Eve IP Overwatch LTD. Welcome to the channel. That's a long Twitch name right there. All right, back to the gate. Oh man, I need a gulp of milk. And you know what? We will do a giveaway in a second as well, since you know, you're all hanging out here just watching Gates and Sons. We have to do a little giveaway as well. I did test the Stormbringer in a tier 6 situation. Aki Malik, it does not work. Tier 6 is not good. Don't do tier 6, the timer is going to kill you. But if you do tier 5 electricals in a Stormbringer, which is, I was doing it in a 2.7 billion fit, quote, only setting, and it was a breeze. Sometimes you get, you know, the drone battleships, they suck. All the other situations are kind of okay. And most of the spawns actually are solved super fast thanks to the splash damage. I was running 1000 to 2000 1500 to 2000 DPS normally during the site. That was really, really interesting. So check that YouTube video coming up soon. Actually, it's a past stream, it's not a video, so don't expect to have like 15 minutes and it's over. There is a talk though, table of contents, so you can just jump to whatever you want to know. Have you tried the super potato mode? Yeah, we did that. So if you want to go super potato, because everything is, well, I don't know, thousands of people are on grid, you hit Control Shift F9 and that's what you get. And if you hit Control F9 afterwards, you shouldn't have any issue anymore with frames per second. Doesn't make a lot of sense though, but you probably can still hear things, right? Alright, Control Shift F9 and back. Yeah, that worked. Alright. Umschalt is the key in German, Kirsten, that's for sure. So yeah, this is beautiful. Let's get another glimpse at the gate and then we will decide what is next. So actually the disrupted gates, they look amazing indeed. Okay, and yeah, we've seen that, and the prices in Cheetah are still, you know, getting there. That's gonna take a while. Hopefully I will find some friends who can bring me some of these filaments to get in or out or both. So guys, if you have access to these stations, I would be really happy for you to buy me some of these filaments, and then we can feature more stuff on stream as soon as tomorrow, I would say. But I said giveaway, right? Let's have a giveaway now. Before we continue, here is the beautiful disabled gate, and we are going to give away 100 mil to a lucky winner. This is the biggest, I guess, raffle we had ever, so maybe things are going to crash. We will find out. Let me give me a second here. I want to actually try something first. Can we get some cool visual going for this? That is my question right now. Should be possible. Okay, I hope this is gonna work, everybody. We will have a raffle in a second. And thanks for the 24 months of support there, Galgarak. That is very kind of you. We get... Hold on, Lumiko. It's not the new gate. I need something round for the raffle, Lumiko. It's gonna look cool though, I believe. I hope. Actually, I don't know. We'll find out. So let's go back here. And exclamation mark raffle to join. Thanks for the Prime, Pranya, that's very kind. And welcome to all the followers. No need to follow, though, for the raffle. Follow for the content. There's no effect. Everybody has the same chance. Can you tell if it's Sino jammed? We don't know if Sinos can be used. I don't see any indication that it is jammed. We have no confirmation, though, if you can light a Sino there. Still, we know bubbles work. So watch out, bubbles are working. And I would say the timer is at 0, so let's just close that down and hope the bot is not going to crash evaluating who the winner is. Best of luck, indeed. 100 million ISK to a lucky winner in just a sec. I will need your in-game name and we will send that money from Raravoss. First 100 million being sent from the Triglavian systems, and the winner of that ISK is Mr. Bonkers. Congrats, Mr. Bonkers. What is your in-game name? You like the screen, Darth Lantern? I did that on the fly, actually. I know how to prepare scenes before I make them live now. Just for you, everybody. Can you summarize what these changes are? I will do in just a minute, Rastilian, and then we will hand the stream over to somebody else because I need a little break for my voice, and also I need to prepare for more content tomorrow. I need to get these filaments and get some ships and stuff, and maybe figure out what standing I can grind fast to, you know, have more access to this content. Mr. Bonkers, what is your in-game name? You are up for 100 million. It was rigged by the Triglavians, right? Pretty much. Man, I like this gates. I want to have a 3D printout of this on my desk now. And it has to have some LED, a red one. That would be good. The raffle was disrupted, yeah. The Triglavians disrupted that one heavily. Mr. Bonkers, you did whisper me your in-game name. Does that mean I'm not supposed to show it on screen? Or can I just, you know, go about my business because that is additional effort? Oh, Mr. Bonkers already wrote that. Sorry. Already posted it. I'm so slow. They even whispered it. Sorry. Too much happening. Memran gets 100 million. Congrats, Memran. This is yours. Well played. Indeed. Alright. Let's wrap it up. What happened is, this is going to be a repetition, so if you've seen that the stream is about to end, you can move somewhere else already. We will do a raid, obviously, hopefully finding another source of information in regards to what's going on. So a quick summary before I go. Thanks everybody for hanging out so far. The Triglavian systems, which have been taken over by Triglavians with our help, kind of, or some of you helped, right? 27 systems after downtime were removed from the normal gate network. The gates were jammed. They stuck a giant red, we don't actually know the color, but it's probably red, crystal somehow into, or tried to jump one of these things, and it destroyed the connections. They did that with all gates in all the 27 systems they took over. And now these 27 systems, they are no longer connected to the normal kind of K space. They are, I don't know, trig space now. I would say T space maybe. What's the name of it, by the way? T space. Can we mine it? No, we probably can't. And they are connected, as you can see. The whole trig space is connected in some sort of a triangle way. Maybe I can bring up the browser again with this visual. So this is what happened pretty much. That's the Pochven region which was created. The only way to enter is wormholes, specific new wormholes which bring you in here, plus filaments that can jump you in home systems, or what's it called? There's border systems, internal systems, and home systems. Depending on the filament you use, you can jump into these kind of things. To use the gates, those are, you know, the normal Triglavian gates. You can jump run through this region as well. It's not null region though, kind of keep that in mind. It's a null region, so bubbles are a thing as well. And here's the map linked. This is what so you can use their gate network, the Triglavian gate network, for jumping. Those are not the gates, the normal gates which are disrupted. They're still there, but disrupted to known space. Or I would say they're destroyed. They're not just disrupted, they're totally gone, right? But you can run around in the Pochven region in these 27 systems. There's border systems, internal systems, and home systems. There's stations. Depending on your standings, you will have access to certain services. The higher the standing, you know, the more services you can access. There's an LP store selling stuff, which also drops in the Abyss. That's probably why the prices dropped short term, but you don't need just ISK or their LP, I don't know. You need some other stuff to actually exchange it for whatever you want, be it, you know, the small precursor specialization skill book or whatnot. Let's turn this here off now. So we have this new region which is connected by filaments and wormholes, and is interconnected in itself to travel all the system. You need interstellar travel logs for the new LP store of things, right? And that pretty much, well, sums it up. That's what we learned today. You can use the agency. If you go to exploration, you will find Triglavian space and a little bit more explanation, especially also you will see the standing required. You see the fitting requires you 1.0 standing with Trigs, repair shop is 2, 3 is jump clone, etc. etc. You find that on your own. Check the market for filaments. Don't buy overpriced filaments. They seem to be costing 10,000 disc, the ones to get in, I believe. Which, well, you know, just don't pay for 1 million in Cheetah unless you don't have any other option right now. Kidden says, in the future, Edencom will figure out the harmonic of the crystal and send the signal through to destroy the jamming crystal. I don't know. Oh wait, the filaments are out. The ones you can buy inside are to go out. We don't know where we get the other ones to get in, right? We have to figure that out as well. What else do I mention? I'm excited, but you know, that's probably not of public interest, but here we are. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That was the most viewers I believe I ever had, thanks to the new content apparently, or obviously. So where are we going to send you? Well, if you speak Russian, check iBeast. He has a blast running for people who are in Nausea. Hope there's enough people in, right? And the other filaments, says Krasnov, seem to drop from trick ships. Hopefully not just inside Triglavian space itself, right? Well, we'll see. So there's a wormhole to trick space in Kuzumonon. Alright, we will investigate for sure, but later tomorrow, I guess. I think... Man, where do we go? Where do we go next? Okay, I know where we go. She's super fun. And apparently also doing ASMR right now with the new content, or that's at least the stream title. Let's see how this is gonna go. Misses all her shots. Don't spoil it. Don't go there. Don't let her know what's happening. Let's check that out. Alright guys, that's it from my side. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I feel a bit sorry that I don't have trick standings and I couldn't show you more, but I hope you got kind of a little summary at least, or overview on what's happening, and I do believe there's much more to figure out. If you find out anything cool and want to let others know, feel free to hop into Discord. Keep it civil as usual, and yeah, write that information into the Eve channel. Also, there's a YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out. Some canned goods going up there, well, once in a while. And that's about it. Thanks for the support today, and you have a great Tuesday it is. Fly safe. See you next time. Bye bye.